I think she's fine. Why is fucking Overwatch downloading now that I started streaming? Can you shut up? Can you shut up, bitch? Actually, now the VOD's gonna get demonetized 100%. Maybe I shouldn't say bitch in the first 1 minute 30. But you know what? It's whatever. Actually, I'm not even monetized. There's no way for me to get demonetized.
But
oh wait, I was not I thought I was watching the official one, and just like some random guy. Okay. Oh, this is for ASL, BSL, France, Germany, Espanol, Korea, China, Japan, Thailand, Portuguese, Polish. What the fuck is BSL? Oh, it's British Sign Language and American Sign Language. Did I go in France? Germany, Espanol. 37 minutes. I can't do 37 minutes. Until then, I could do like a little funky thing where I go to Mothman stream and oh, that's the wrong person. I went on Mangaline stream. Sorry. Okay, Mothman stream.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I got big.
Okay.
Big screen.
Let's do a thing.
I'd be shuffling.
Lunacid.
These guys are actually kind of hard to shuffle, and I got used to magic cards being bigger and sleeved and easier to shuffle.
Why doesn't Lunacid work? Does it work with
Okay.
Oh, it works with window capture.
Future games show. I'm adding that to the tags.
Never mind, it doesn't work.
Okay. Bundle of random cards. Legend of Blue Eyes White.
Let me mute this guy for a second. I definitely need to fix this. How to capture Lunacid on OBS. Display capture is what people are telling me. Okay, if I exit the game, what do you see? Okay. I think I'll do display capture then. I think I'll do display capture. If not, neither of these work. No, it doesn't work. So I think I want to do like there we go.
Next one is another copy of Tripwire Beast.
Okay.
That's right. The odds
And then the
of
Sid
Tripwire
goes
Beast
here.
increased because there wasn't just one.
And I flip myself.
Two require beast.
How do I flip myself?
Yeah, all of these cards are junk, though. There's not a single good card in here.
There we go.
The best thing I can say is like Kino Time.
We already played a bit.
Does 500 damage straight up.
I already played a bit of Lunacid. I started my run. I couldn't wait. I don't know why I couldn't wait until the stream started. So I don't know why I wanted to save. But I think I already did the quest for the pan lady. So now, wait, you're a bit loud. There we go.
Rest of the Dark World cards are not here. They are elsewhere. And that's a function of deck, by the way, and it's quite fun. Dark Worlds is interesting for being like the most obtuse and complicated Yu-Gi-Oh deck I've ever seen in my life. It works so backwards.
Got 10 cents from a fucking 12.
Are you knocking on my chamber door? Or do you want me to actually go into your stream?
Oops. I fucking almost walked into the Lunaga.
Did you knock for me, or am I knocking for you? This is a brand new Twitch functionality that we've decided to play with today.
Oh wait.
Okay, I'm knocking on your chamber door.
Okay, how does this work? Pop out.
Join this call. Am I in? There's you. What happened? I'm on where you stream, everybody. Hey. Oh,
hey.
Coming through. I'm on where you stream, everybody. Hello. All right. Could you sing everybody a song here?
Yeah. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. Nasty girl.
Keep it going. Keep it going. I need to check your audio
Nasty.
levels.
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Somebody with a good technique? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete.
Pixie, don't boo.
Oh.
I want to see claps. That was epic, Ori. Thank you very much.
Thank you for making me sing. Have you checked my stream though? How the overlay looks?
No, I haven't actually opened it yet because your audio is going to start coming through on my stream.
Okay.
I'm just going straight from desktop right now. But I'll go in now. We'll get to.
Oops, I'm missing these rabbits.
Looking good, dude. You just add me as a browser source.
No, it's a display capture.
Hold on just a second.
now my stream is like it's like Inception, bro. Now your stream is within my stream is within your stream is within my stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Hold on, I'm making this worse. Come on.
I hope your viewers like some Lunasid gameplay.
Oh, you're gaming right now.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was like,
Brave and groundbreaking.
I just do like a short little thing before the game show.
Yeah, I kind of plan to do that too, but I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes now. I haven't done anything.
Happens to the best of us, you just keep on yapping.
It happens to me every time I stream at this point. Gamer pointing directly at you. Okay. How am I gonna
Wait, so
capture your camera?
yeah, are we supposed to wait?
Whoa.
Wait wait now the government secrets are being leaked. Wait, let me stop.
Okay, I'm gonna try putting on
The secret guest star website was getting leaked. Okay, that's should I turn on my webcam on here, but it's set.
It might give out to you that it's in use.
Yeah.
So you go into OBS and click start virtual camera, but then that just shows your entire stream, which is kind of it's weird that that's how they set it up. So I'm just gonna try this on my end as well and see if you can do something with what
Okay,
I got.
that's okay. I'll try virtual cam. Why not?
OBS virtual camera. Can I? No, I can't.
Um.
OBS virtual camera. Oh, it would help if I turned it on. And then it's just me. So I guess you can add this as a window capture.
Wait, I need to do
Or
this.
maybe I can add this.
I need
Okay, so I'm gonna try adding this as a browser source.
and the source is my webcam.
And then
Okay.
we're doing it.
What does that mean though?
What's that?
What does it mean when I click on making source?
Let me see. I'm just gonna try to do this now.
Okay, that's OBS virtual camera.
Yeah, if you add OBS virtual camera, that should just work, kind of. In browser window, Chrome required. Okay, so you need Google Chrome to use this.
Oh wait,
intended.
I have Firefox. Fuck.
Yeah, me too, dude. Why? Why? I've got Chrome here. I've got Google Chrome.
Wait.
Never, ever use it.
I don't use it. When I need something that's Chromium based, I go to Microsoft Edge.
Yeah, no, Firefox I like better. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do, rather than doing browser capture, I'm just gonna go for.
Wait, what does this even mean?
Capture.
I got like a browser source code. What is this browser source? It's just empty. Okay, thank you, Twitch. I think that's I appreciate.
Yeah, it's odd and unusual and intimidating.
Oh wait, my camera is here on the pop out thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
With virtual camera.
You did it through virtual camera?
Yeah.
But how? Output type. Source. Oh, I understand. I see.
You have to change it to source, and then it's like your second.
Yeah,
hey!
I got it.
And now I need to like Do I need your browser source?
I don't need to see myself in this. So how am I gonna?
Do I copy your link?
Oh, do we have?
Let me see if this works.
Copy guest slot 1 link, and then you can add that as a browser source.
Wait, it's showing me like a buffering icon. Whoa, it works. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Oh, it works, and it has like your little.
Yeah.
It has like your tag on the bottom left.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so we're slowly but surely making use of brand new Twitch features, never before seen. They literally added this feature yesterday.
Okay.
I see people
You
complaining about
can
it already.
react to the Lunasid gameplay from the left.
Okay, that's good. That's great reference for me because it means I'll make sure to react in the correct direction.
Wait,
Always.
I'll actually do a mirroring so that we face each other.
Yes, please, please. I'm pretty like my camera feed is always inverted anyway.
I just inverted now because I had to put my camera to the right. Actually, I don't know how I'll put it in the during the future Games Fest because it's probably gonna be like things all over the screen. So
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably be fine. We'll find a space. Like worst case scenario, you just make the actual source for the future game stream smaller, and then that gives us more space to work in. That said,
yeah,
I'm kind of having a weird issue here.
what's the issue?
Check out my stream for a minute.
Okay, a break from the Lunasid gameplay.
You're looking a little. You, you know, hot.
Wait, it's frozen for me because so much stuff is going on. Let me close
Loading. Oh, did
some
I prop
tabs.
this weird or something? No, I didn't.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
What is that?
I think I need to restart something. Actually,
Live browser source preview.
I have to close
Try
Roblox
that
one
again.
second. Okay.
What is wrong with this? Interact. No, interacting doesn't help. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that strange? What's different?
But your stream isn't loading in for me. I think I have to stop playing the game. I have to free some RAM up.
Oh, you were play. I just realized Luna. I was looking at Lunacid on my on stream like a minute ago, like the Steam page.
Oh.
It was just like on my wish list. It was one of the things I wanted to take a look at.
It's a pretty fun
Oh
game so
goodness.
far. Also very scary though.
It looks like it's a. It's supposed to be like Kingsfield or Shadow Tower, right?
I have not played either of those, so I have no idea.
They're Hold on. Hold on a second. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, there was some empty
You can't make me
space.
long.
There was some empty space. I thought you might fit in there. Also, I look very
I
gray.
do.
I look very gray on your screen, I think.
Yeah, you're looking a little gray. I don't understand what I did to cause this to happen.
Why is it telling me I can join
Like I'm
the
using.
stream like I'm already in there? What if I click the button?
If I do like 1920 by like 1080 or something. I've changed the resolution,
Wait,
but
it
it's still
said
just coming in gray.
I need to change the switch for my camera to be in the browser source. What switch?
That's strange. What did I do that I got it to work?
I think I have to do something, but I have no idea what I need to do.
No, it's all made up. It says I can join you.
Yeah, it says I can join you too. That's how I was saying that. Like, what happens if I click the button? I join you twice.
Join again. I just opened and my internet is starting to chug because of all the straight.
Oh, the pop out. Oh fuck, he's gone. No.
Disabled?
Okay.
Why? No. Turn it on.
I am notifying my followers that I am in
Back? Am I?
collaboration with Mothman. Hello. Wait, like I got invited to work with you. That's so crazy. That's
Hi.
always my dream.
This by getting the fuck out, guys. Don't worry about it. Once we get, it'll be good. I should probably not be showing my display. Close the couples.
Can you hear me?
You can I cut out.
You
So
are a robot.
what is the idea here?
You are a robot. Okay,
What do I
you are lagging.
that much?
Yeah, you can hear in the stream if you want how you sound.
I don't know if I want to hear that.
Okay. Okay, now I have to do the
What we could do
OBS
is just-
virtual camera thing again. How do I? OBS virtual
We'll
camera.
see what happens.
Does my virtual camera not work anymore?
800 by 800. Stop being 6 by 9, which is interesting. So we got a 16 by 9 Ori. We'll see if we can get that to work.
Okay. My thing works maybe. My camera works
There,
maybe.
you're working.
I'm working. There's a mosquito on me.
Yes.
But,
Notable amount, but that's fine. I don't particularly care.
I don't see myself on stream yet. On your stream at least. Okay. I showed up on your stream. But now you're gone. Wait, I can still see you. I can still see you in my thing, but I can't see you on the pop-up. That's great. How can I see you in OBS, but I can't see you on the guest star thing, and I can't hear you either, by the way.
What?
You're back. You're back. Hi.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. Welcome back.
Do your best, homie. You can. Okay. Are we there?
Yeah, we're good, I think.
Looks so hot.
I said we're good.
I'm dropping. I think my stream is dying.
I said we're good, and then you froze.
Do you want to try Discord? Because I think this might be weird and fucked.
It might be. Is Discord easier in your opinion? In your opinion?
I have done Discord calls on stream before and they've worked.
Okay, let's do Discord.
I haven't done this before and it doesn't look like.
I mean, we could always just like an AI voiceover of what you're saying.
Thanks for streaming together.
You could also you say something, and then you like cuts out, and then you like type it into like an AI TTS.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think this is a Twitch side issue. I'm gonna give you a Discord call here.
Okay, give me a doll. I mean, we could always just like an AI with what you're saying. Hello, Mothman.
Hello.
Do I need to do?
Good. Are we ready?
I need to do OBS virtual camera. There we go.
Yes. Okay. Well, this is clearly working at least.
It's better. You were a bit robotic again, but it's
some
fine.
frames.
But this means we won't get the crispy text on the bottom saying Mothman IE Twitch logo.
I know. And trust me, it hurts me just as much as it hurts you that my name is not directly linked to your stream right now. But at least it works.
Okay, how do we get our cameras on the opposite side? Do we just record?
I'm just gonna open up a window capture.
Yeah, do we just do it like that? Like
Yeah, simple window capture, and then just a little bit of cropping should do just fine.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh wait.
Yeah, Discord.
I forgot I had you smooshed, and the Discord OBS capture is also just like it's like you but super tall.
Well, add a window capture, Discord.
Why do you have a chroma
All you
key?
gotta do. And then it works in window capture too. Capture method. Windows 10? I don't know why it's not showing up on the stream though. Well, it can't help that it's a weird shape, but maybe it's because it's hidden. Are we still lagging badly?
No, you're
On stream
good
here,
now.
guys?
At least on call you're good.
I'm good here on the Discord call. That's that at least.
You're good in one region. To be honest, the guest star pop-out were also making my PC lag really bad.
Yeah, I just had to remove that and add it again, and now it works.
Okay. We're 10 minutes
Okay,
away.
10 minutes. So it took us 20
Oh
minutes.
wait, I have to always have you visible. Okay, how'd I do this?
Oh, yep, yep. Oh, that kind of sucks.
I just do like
So I
half my
oh,
screen
if
is
you click pop out and then
OBS.
you click stay on top.
Wait, does that mess um with the size?
A little bit. You
Then I have to like
you've
recut it.
been cropped a little funny on my stream.
Wait, how do I pop
Yeah,
it out?
you look a little funny in there. There's a little picture-in-picture button there somewhere. Where'd it go? Okay, so it's on the far right-hand side next to full screen,
Oh, yeah, I never pop
where
out,
it
so
should
I'm
be.
like stay on top. Okay.
It's handy. It's got its uses.
Uh, you're on. Wait, what is this? You popped out the player to another window. That's what's okay. There we go.
Yeah, you
Maybe.
just have to find the other window. Don't worry about it. It's around there somewhere. And then
I need to do
do a flip.
different crop.
I think my stream is lying the hell out.
Hey, we were lagging a bit when you were talking
Oh, maybe
to.
we're back. Maybe we're back. Yeah, I think I don't know if that's to do with all the stuff I'm doing or if it's just how my internet is performing today because there are days where it is just bad
Okay, I just have you
and
on
there's
the
nothing to be done.
side.
There we go.
I just put you off screen.
Hey, bring me back. I'm adding a little text source to show you're out here because
I need to close my guest star window. Okay, future game show starting in 7 minutes. I need to set this up to fuck.
okay. Okay.
Actually, I'll put you on the opposite side, and then
You
I'm
gotta set
like,
it up to what?
I had to set up the award. I'm giving away 2 awards today.
What?
The best
Who
sheep,
gets the awards?
the best sheep related game.
What are they? Cheap related games. Okay.
Best sheep type game. It's like frog type game last year, you know? It's like there was a lot of frog games.
It's cheap like.
Okay, how do I set I guess
Well, what are your top five
predictions?
existing sheep games?
Sheepy, obviously.
I'm
Went through it like 3 times. It's kind of simple.
sheepy.
Um what was it? There was one I played on stream. What was it called? It was Sheepy, a short adventure. That one
League
is
of
like
Legends is a sheep game, right?
uh, there's there's one lamb in it. There's a character called Lamb in it, so I guess you could call it a sheep game. Um, a Sheepy, a short adventure was like kind of nice.
That's sheep game material right there.
A Dark Sheep, I bought this and I never played it. Um, and that's all I have for now. I also had I had the Isle of You, which it was like a game about throwing sheep.
Ah,
It was kind of nice.
I like that name. It works on a couple levels. It's clever.
Yeah, I love you was nice.
You see, I don't
Um,
need this to be in like crazy resolution. 720p. You guys don't need 720. You'll be happy with 480, right? You'll be fine with 480. You're
I mean,
grown-ups.
at that point, you should just get like 144. I forgot what the resolution
Yeah, you
started
guys,
with
you guys,
200
you
was.
guys watch 144p streams, eh?
Okay,
Barely
Firefox.
legible.
Oops. There you go. Um, don't mind that my tabs are me looking up places in Lunacid where to go. um,
How are you finding Lunacid anyway? Because I was literally like, I spent about an hour on stream just going through random video games in my Steam wish list and talking about how excited I was for them. And Lunacid was there. It's already out. Obviously, you're playing it. I just haven't gotten around to it.
I mean, I think Lucid is great. I think the class system is a bit weird because you like you select the class at the beginning, right? And then you don't really
Mm-hmm.
get the acquired weapon. Like everyone gets the sword. So if you play cleric, you won't get cleric stuff until like maybe like the third area you're like going for. Vampire stuff you get really early on, which is why I started my second save on vampires. I also like the vampire mechanic seems pretty nice of like shedding blood heals you, but you're weak to fire. So I thought it was like kind of nice. Yeah, Lunacid is really nice so far. I haven't used the parry mechanic much, which is something I'm
Classic vampire
missing.
mechanics.
The vampire, the parry mechanics I'm not using much, but I love the oil. Like oil up your weapons and then it like transforms them into a new one. You oil up and twerk your weapons.
Loves oil. I love me a nice oily mace.
It's like there
Well,
was
the
like
idea of just like making sure that like your blade, your like weapon is as slippery as possible, so it just goes flying out of your hand and cuts your fingers off.
it's like a special oil because like I put my rusted sword into the oil and then it turned into a dark great sword. So it's not like always oily stuff.
I see.
But yeah, also I think it just like some of the
Good oily stuff.
I think it like gives you a lot of freedom when it comes to how you want to solve problems. Like for example, I'm playing more of a ranged build. I got like a bow and a crossbow I mostly used. So there was like a sword stuck up in a tree branch, which to get to the tree branch you have to get to like a quest. But I didn't get the quest yet. I just shot the sword down with my bow from the tree branch, and I got it like before I was even supposed to. So that was like really fun.
Oh, clever.
Also, you're gonna be breaking a lot of pots because you break pots and then you get like materials and money from them.
Sorry, I'm chroma keying you without your consent.
It must be pretty hard with the yellow background and yellow lighting.
Actually, it worked quite well.
Did it?
It works better than it works for me.
I mean, you have a gray background and blue screen.
It's good enough that I'm actually gonna leave you that way.
Yeah, you can see my picture of cats in the background.
Yeah, the paintings did stay. The paintings did stay. I will say that.
Okay, I went to the wrong stream. I was looking at French, Thai, Polish stream, which hasn't started yet, but I am now on the right stream.
Damn. You could have captured the entire French, Thai, Polish streaming audience for co-streaming. All the English viewers can come here, and basically everyone else goes to yours.
I should just start speaking like 8 different languages. I knew a league streamer like that who like spoke like 8 different languages. He was like a bodybuilding champion or something. I was like, I was like
that's
very talented.
That's an eclectic collection of skills, I will say.
Yeah. Shout out to Kasuro. I don't think he.
A polyglot bodybuilder.
I don't think he streams anymore. But
Oh, right.
he's an interesting person. I remember I got banned from Twitch once for 1 week, and I donated money to him to talk.
Admitting to ban.
No, it was 1 week. It was a 1 week ban. It was because I was trying to explain.
You got better, okay.
It was because I was trying to explain, like a guy in the chat was trying to bait the streamer into saying some pretty bad dog whistle, and I was trying to explain what the dog whistle meant, and then it got caught in
reported for trying to explain it. Oh no!
So I got a week ban, and then later on when I appealed it, they saw that it was like me just trying to explain what it means, and then they lifted the strike off my account.
You were doing your best. Okay, so you were banned from Twitch, but you got better.
Yeah, I got better.
Yeah, that happened.
I raised up from my sickness.
I was gonna say that happened to me before. I don't know why I was gonna say that. I was just a lie.
I got banned off Twitch too indefinitely.
I'm ban evading right now. This is not true.
I'm just so excited about new games that I had to ignore the TOS.
The future games show. The games of the future. What's gonna happen in the future of video games? I'll tell you what.
I already see they spoiled that it's gonna have Civilization 7.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get more Civ 7. I'm looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure they already talked about Call of Duty for like an hour yesterday. So
yeah, I don't care about Call of Duty.
What
I care about Rivals 2.
I don't care at all.
Rivals 2 official release date. I care about 2XKO ads. I care about what else? Something will come up, but I really want.
I care about Civ.
I'm really.
I do care about Civ.
I'm really excited for Rivals though. I want Rivals news or Six Song news.
There's Wukong. It came out a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's the game of the future is out now.
The game of the future came out a couple days ago. All of these games came out.
Show at Gamescom, presented by Sid Meier's Civilization 7. I'm Ned Luke.
Okay, what do we got?
You might know me best as 2013's Father of the Year. Michael
Well, I was like 11 in 2013.
I'm to run you guys through a boatload of exclusive video game news.
I'm just.
Every big score requires partners.
Does his T-shirt say Big Daddy?
I got one of the best in the business here.
It's Michael from Grand Theft Auto 5.
So
Do I have that picture? I have a low resolution image of Michael saved somewhere.
McKenna, and I played the ruthless outlaw Sadie Adler in Red Dead Redemption 2. Ned and I could probably deliver a mean seminar.
I love the classic combination of guy hosting video game press release who's not dressed, who's dressed like an idiot, and the lady who looks like she's put actual effort into her outfit for the day.
I mean, it's the same in the streamer awards. The streamer awards, everyone put on like a tuxedo, at least.
Cool, all right? Get comfy.
But they were not
He's
creative at all.
wearing the classic video game press conference presenter costume of like a suit and pants
and Big Daddy on the T-shirt
and a gamer shirt and yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 3.
Oh Jesus! Too much artifacting. Oh my God! I have to.
Okay, it's Civilization.
It's dying on me. It's dying. It's Civ. Okay.
I think it's Civilization.
World premiere. Okay, we're back. We'll bring it up to 360.
Oh, it's a theme park on Mars. Maybe it's Roller Coaster Tycoon Mars Edition. Mars attracts. Yeah, it is.
Actually a theme park game.
That's what I was
I
thinking
actually-
about. Roller Coaster Tycoon, but on Mars. There's a demand for it, I guess.
What resolution can I play this at
Mars
even?
Attacks is a park builder based in the Mars Attacks universe, and it's coming in
Mars Attacks universe.
Okay, I missed the entire trailer, and
Next
I
up,
do have to
we
stream
got
this at
brand new
240p.
gameplay from Spine, the Gun Fu action epic. Check out this trailer. Soundtrack by John Wick composer Le Castlevania.
Why not? We'll be fine.
Tensor, an
John Wick
autocratic
composer.
AI controlling our city.
Oh my god, AI. Take a
Like
shot.
Castlevania?
It
Take a
took
shot
over
every time they say
Watch
AI.
out.
Tear the place apart.
Oh man. I don't have any. All I have is like a cheesecake
It's time
thing that I ate on stream.
Always.
I tried cheesecake for the first time actually a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm lactose intolerant.
What kind of cheesecake? I want to know
never,
more about this.
I never got to eat cheesecake because
Of
I'm lactose
course.
intolerant. So I got like
Was it lactose-free cheesecake, or did
Yeah.
you just go for it?
it was lactose-free cheesecake. It was blueberry flavored. It was really good. It was like eating like a cloud, like a sweet cloud.
Yeah. Cheesecake is really good. I remember
I never asked for this.
I had like a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake a couple years back that I think about a lot. It's just really good.
Just remains with you.
I don't have cheesecake much in general though.
Yeah, I'm not like a sweet tooth guy. I sell drinks. I drink a lot of sweet
Oh, I am.
drinks, but I'm a salt.
Extreme sweet tooth kind of guy.
I love salt stuff. Okay, let's talk about a
Love
trailer.
salt.
This
My-
does not intrigue me at all.
Yeah, no, I am not gripped
this
by
gu-
this
this
in any
gun
way, shape, or
fu.
form.
Oh, this is gun fu. Okay.
This is gun
Spine
food.
is winning exclusive
Gun
and
pho.
consoles, so get it on your wish list.
My favorite
And
Vietnamese
Gamescom
dish,
will
gun pho.
find all of the games featured in today's show on our
I thought they like stopped
future
midway
games
sentence. I thought it was gonna like say
featured
this gun fucks people. I don't fucking
Okay.
know.
Well, this next
No
game
bad
is
language.
a mixed media shooter.
Only
with
gun
Thursday
fuck.
Park and Expedition to Atlantis.
Or this gun
Let's
f
check
you
out
like you know.
Explorator.
Mm. Sure. Mixed media. I wish I could tell.
What does
'cause I'm
mixed
having to
media
play
even
this in,
mean?
like dog shit resolution.
Oh my god, shark
Mixed media.
people,
We
dinosaurs,
got shark people and frog people.
and that's
or
a
some sort of
dolphin
lizard.
looking
being.
for relics. It's an archaeology game, I'm guessing.
Looking for relics. Yeah.
But now they're preparing for World War. Oh, never mind. Greatest expedition of all time. Holy shit! They got frog painted glass.
Oh. Stained glass frog.
Stained glass frog. Searching for
We
Atlantis.
got creatures.
Descending to the abyss. I mean, that kind of makes sense if you're a frog looking for Atlantis because you're like an amphibian.
It's your water city. I'm gonna dare to raise it up to 360p.
What is this?
See how long this
Oh,
lasts.
this Adult Swim
It's a
animation. Okay. This game just got ruined for me. But actually looked kind of cool. And then they put like Rick and Morty drawings on it.
That is not the gameplay I expected at all.
Yeah, why? It's a
The Explorer is
FPS.
coming soon,
I
but
feel like I've
there's
just
a
been
demo
punched in
on
the
Steam
gut.
right now, if you want to check it out.
All right.
What do you
4X
mean?
fans, you've waited long enough. It's time for your
There's a
first taste of
demo
Sid
on
Meier's
Steam right now?
Civilization 7.
Oh my
Let's take
god.
a look
I actually might need to
at the
try
first
that one out.
live-action trailer.
I don't know. I feel like I got betrayed by the trailer. Like first giving me like a cool adventure and then putting Rick and Morty drawings on it. I don't know.
Illuminating our potential.
I'm gonna wishlist that. in a couple
Sheep. That's just sheep awards.
Whoa.
There's a sheep being pet.
We actually
Okay,
got a sheep.
guys,
We
cross
actually
off,
got a sheep on the-
cross off sheep off your bingo boards. Okay, cross off sheep off the bingo.
And destroy
Yeah, I know we all had sheep on your bingo boards.
Ordinary people chose to change the world. chose to dream, to build, to hope, to always hope. And if there's hope for one of us, there's hope for us all. Now it's your turn to reimagine civilization.
They said the name of the game.
And build
They said the
something you
thing.
believe in.
Reimagine
Oh,
civilization.
you're like a little bit ahead of me. Oh, she said it. She
You
said
may
it.
have heard a familiar voice in that trailer, and that's because
Civilization.
Gwendolyn Christie will star as the narrator of
Reimagine
Civilization 7.
Civilization
Now,
7.
let's pass it over to the development team for even more exciting news about the game.
Oh, so okay. Civ games always get like a big name for their narrator. They had Sean Bean before.
Civilization 7 has
Who's
been
Sean Bean?
Gwendolyn Christie.
lift. We've
This
been
is our
doing
next
things
one.
that were much more
He-
challenging than we've ever
he's,
had in the past. Ed came into this
He's Martin
game
Septim
at
in
the, newly designed
Oblivion.
with
He's
the intention of
in a bunch of
changing the way that we
movies.
go about making a Civ game. We wanted to shift it slightly in one direction or the other.
He was a James
and
Bond villain.
Make it so that our
He
fans can't really
was-
lay out and
He
predict
was the
exactly what we're
human
gonna
guy
do.
who died in
One of
Lord
his
of the Rings.
biggest disappointments is that
The
every
one-
time we come out with an
the one
expansion
human
pack,
death
every time
of
we're
Lord
talking
of the
about a new
Rings.
game,
That sounds like a role that like Voice Critical
know
like
what we're doing, because
calls
if you
back to
follow
when
the
he's like, I was in Hunger
they know
Games.
that
I was the
eventually
guy
we're
who
the
like
government here,
put his
they know
hand
the
up
game's
and
gonna
he was
work,
like,
X,
Sean
Y,
Bean was the guy who
Z.
died.
So he wanted to change that up. And with the
Human.
current design that he's delivering,
He is
combined with
famous for
shipping on
dying
all
in
platforms
his movies.
all at the same time, this was a lift for the team.
My name is Ed Beach.
It would be kind of
and
funny
I'm
if they
the
just like killed
creative
him like
director for
mid sentence in like
Civilization
the
7. I love
Civilization
historical
7.
strategy games, whether it's a board game or a video game.
That would be
Love
funny.
any
If he's like narrating the story and then suddenly he's like, oh well, I gotta die because I'm Sean Bean, and then they like
In Civilization,
had
we're
like a
always trying
sound
to paint
effect.
a
Oh, it's time
positive
for me to
picture
go.
of the world.
my time.
Highlight all of the great accomplishments that humanity has achieved and all of the different cultures across the world have achieved. That's still true in Civilization 7. We're still highlighting the best things about each leader, about each civilization, and about each time period in history.
As a lifelong history nut, I've always been drawn to the franchise as a means of playing with history.
Okay.
And trying to
What about like the
recreate history,
conquerors
also
in
bringing
Civilization
all
who just like kill
those
everybody?
together, really allow for a
This is like the one job a historian can take. Like this and Paradox Entertainment are like the
We
two.
always want civilization to be a snapshot of what
Yes, you
as a
you get to
person
do
and the empire you build to be
documentaries
this
and you get to
forward-looking,
work
beautiful, shining
on Civilization
light
games.
and I think that even rides even better with Civilization 7. I love the new mechanics of new cultures emerging. I love the idea that everything you build is multicultural now. Different cultures contribute to other cultures, whether you want to or not. In the real world, everything you see when you look around you has been contributed to by multiple peoples and influenced throughout history by multiple cultures. I've always loved that about Civ. I love the fact that it's
I'm
it's a
interested to see
positive
the art
game.
style
It's
on
not
this.
a negative game. The whole
Of the
game isn't
actual
about what's worse than
leaders,
humanity, it's about what's
because
better.
It's all made out of wood.
Civilization 7 still
Civ
has a
6
lot
has a
of the
very
same
cartoony
gameplay
style,
that
which
fans
I
will
actually
know
quite
and
like.
love. So there's
I would
still a
hate
lot
that.
that's going to feel really familiar. We're still
I don't
highlighting
want it
the
to be
best
made of
things
wood.
about each leader, about each civilization, and about
Is
each time period in
this
history. But of course,
footage
we're
of it, I
spinning
guess?
it in a new way and adding new gameplay systems on
Yeah.
top of it.
There's a ton
We
of
got
cool
some
stuff,
real
and
gameplay.
you're gonna have to learn it all. It's a lot, but we feel like we're teaching it to you as you go
If you're
along.
gonna stream
And
Civ
when you
7,
really
it has to
begin,
be
you're
like
gonna
a
see how
10-hour
deep this
stream,
thing
and it's like
goes.
you won't even notice
And,
it goes by.
We're excited to say and really believe that this is the
Yeah,
biggest
you
Civ
could
experience
easily
that
do
we
a
have
Civilization
ever
marathon
shot.
stream. I wouldn't even. I could accidentally do a
Yeah.
Civilization marathon stream.
February 2025. Wait, when is
Sid
Evolvin
Meier's
dropping?
Civilization
I
7
forgot
is
about
coming
it.
to PC, consoles, and Switch on February 11th,
I don't know.
2025.
I don't know what that is.
We'll have more.
It's
from
like
Francis
the
later in the show,
Obsidian
including a
Studios,
special
Avowed,
gameplay
sorry.
trailer,
Mm,
so
yeah.
stay tuned.
February
Oh, that-
18th.
This game actually came out yesterday.
I'm
Yeah.
actually
I was just checking.
hyped.
I have 362 hours on Civilization 5, and I've finished 2 playthroughs.
If not, this clip might just convince you. Here's the launch trailer for Black
What were you
Myth
saying?
Wukong.
Wait, I have 30 hours. It's coming out on February 18th, so it's like the same week pretty much as Civ 7 Avowed drops. But it's like one game I'm very hyped about. I'm very hyped about Avowed because I've been like, people are saying it's like cartoony Skyrim or like fantasy Skyrim or like more cartoony
Good.
Skyrim.
Good.
And I don't like Skyrim,
That's
but
what I
I'm
want.
hoping that it's like If it's like a cartoonish game, I probably might like it. This it looks very
Let me
promising.
see. I haven't been looking into it. So
I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for.
Are they have furries in this game?
Rascals, they surely know how to name.
of course you do. It's Sun Wukong. He is a monkey man in myth.
So this is the face of the Destined
That's
One.
true.
It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you immortals, pray enlighten
Oh no.
me. What justifies your superiority?
So I've seen people say this is like Chinese God of War, basically. It looks pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that looks like what they're going for. Yeah, I mean, Wukong is cool. He got his pole and he beat people up. He's cool.
He's also a monkey.
I know there's some weird stuff about like the terms of service you have to agree to stream this game, but I don't know. I won't be playing it anyway.
Yeah, it's 60.
I hope people enjoy. I guess.
It's 60 euros. At that point, I might just buy Elden Ring.
What's that?
It's 60 euros on Steam, so at that point, I'll just buy Elden Ring instead.
Which is out
Yeah,
now.
me
If
too.
I have
Actually,
60
I already
euros.
own Elden Ring on
And
PlayStation.
PC.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show,
Just buy it double.
head to the link
That
on
said,
the
I'm
screen
not mad on
and
Elden
fill out
Ring.
that
I love
FAS
every other Souls
survey
game to
have a
bits.
chance
I'm just not
win
mad on Elden Ring itself.
i5-powered gaming PC complete with an AMD Ryzen 7 CPU and GeForce RTX 4070 with over $1,500, baby.
Okay, another world premiere now. But if you watched our summer
People in my
shows,
chat saying monkey.
no,
Correct.
Monkey.
Correct.
Monkey. World premiere. They should have the voiceover that they used to do at E3.
But they still do that for the Xbox shows. That's the Xbox voice.
It's funny. Oh, frog game. I was just talking about frog games before.
Oh man, and all my guys are on ad break. Heartbreaking.
They can't see
Oh,
frog
2D
game.
platformer. Everybody pack it in. 2D platformer. Monkey.
Oh, what the hell? What was the crazy mechanic bouncing off the nose? This looks like something I would love to give to like my nephew. Croak from Woodrunner Games, or Be Cursed.
Well, that was your first look at Croak, an indie platformer from developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty. It's coming soon to PC, so you can add it to your wish list now on Steam.
Hey, we're taking a look at
Bro
Monaco 2
froze.
now, the sequel to the indie co-op.
Oh, he's offline.
2013.
Yeah, it's all about
The frame feed is pretty cool though.
improvising when your best laid plans inevitably go awry. But we wouldn't know anything about that, would we, Ned?
No, absolutely.
I'll wait for. I guess I'd have to wait for him to come back.
Money, power, respect. But do you know what I want most of all? I want Monaco.
Monaco?
Let's go over the plan one last time. Today's heist, like every heist, is another step toward the prize so long denied me. Cosmo will distract the guards with her darling pooch. And Cicero will make sure they nap after playtime. Find Johnny the time he needs to shut down the machine.
Wait, I mean,
If the plan goes awry, no matter, Una will keep it on track. And we'll walk away one step closer to the top. Or run away, as the case may be.
okay. Now I'm doubled.
We'll make this
It's just me.
Or they may chase
Double my webcam.
be one step ahead. This is my city. This is my empire of crime. This is Monaco.
Start getting the gang back together because Monaco 2 is coming to PC in 2025.
We're taking a closer look at Raven's Watch now. It's an action roguelike from the creators of Curse of the Dead Gods.
Hashtag games.
Legends. You are forgotten no more. No need to thank me. See how far you've come. Back to me!
Okay, isometric game. I'm guessing it's like an RPG. Avalon. I don't know what that means. Is it a word? The witch house. Or they're just places. Okay.
Get ready.
Show me what you have become. Show the world what I've made of you.
Oh, it's a walking house. That's a good design, I think. Actually, interesting design. Mosquito in my room.
Raven's Watch is launching later this year, but it's available now in early access if you can't wait to play it.
Early
Now we've
access.
got a new
Okay.
trailer for Zero Space, a story-driven, real-time strategy game built with consultation from professional
I killed the mosquito. Mosquitoes one.
We may
Mosquito.
not be first
Mosquito zero. Sheep one.
and we will not be the last. We will do
Okay,
everything
space
in
game.
our power to protect humankind.
Is this
The Keeper Council,
Never mind.
we evolve our strategies to stave
I know I was gonna say it's Helldivers. I never played Helldivers before, but I was like, oh, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. Let me turn on
Survivor. And I'm back.
window capture again. There you go. You're back.
Yes, apologies. My internet exploded violently.
My Internet Explorer. Get it because it's like a browser. It's like Internet Explorer. Anyway, I think they're showing an RTS game right now.
Okay. What did I miss? Like nothing?
There was Monaco 2. Which you probably
Monaco 2?
you probably haven't
been
played
to
Monaco 1.
I've been to the city.
Yeah, they're actually making a sequel to the city. Like it's like a second city, but they name it Monaco 2.
This is what colonialism is. This is why New York exists.
This one's an atmospheric puzzle
They didn't announce it on a direct though.
There's like a crime game, the Monaco 2, and then this RTS called it Zero Space.
Zero Space. It sounds vaguely familiar.
And Raven's Watch, which like an isometric view, like or RPG type thing. It looked like kind of like Hades. It kind of has similar vibes,
Oh.
but more gray in color palette.
Oh. That sounds like a direct downgrade. Hello, Pixie. Welcome back.
And keep your virtue, or walk with kings, or lose the common touch. If neither foe
I didn't see what you
tries to
rolled.
hurt you,
You evidently you didn't end the stream anyway.
too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run,
Yes, we're back. Thank you for returning.
and which is more, you'll be a man.
Is this person Irish?
Our game about sadness is just for me. Soundtrack is beautiful so far.
Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for some gameplay though.
I think this is the gameplay, like getting hauled by dogs. You're like walking through rubble. You're like on a boat.
Walking around, yeah.
It's like a.
Yeah, correct. It is Irish weather.
It is a Strand-like game. Will
find you.
All the light. Okay, that looked interesting to me.
Follow the
Will.
Light is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation in 2025. Alex, next.
Well, I think it's about time that we bust open the ones to watch yearbook, don't you, Ned?
First up is Greed
Wants to watch.
Dying World, which promises an even deeper
Twitch.tv/Mothman IE. That's one to watch.
Let's find out more.
What if the dad, the 2010 Dad of the Year guy, just shouts out like that, like wants to watch, just like Mothman IE on Twitch.tv.
Welcome back to the world of Greedfall.
Yeah, right between Plants vs Zombies 10.
At every turn.
Yeah, I wish we were at Plants vs Zombies 10.
As you strive to survive amidst greed and corruption.
Is your internet dying again?
The year
no, I'm good, I think.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it is.
You're a native of Tiffany.
I'm dropping a lot
And
of
as this
frames.
adventure dawns, it is the
Yeah, you were
epic
frozen for a
initiation
bit.
that will see you become a Donigat.
Yeah, I also did just stop talking for a
a
little while.
guardian of your people's
Okay.
knowledge and a spiritual leader.
You were also in this phase.
Just as you're about to complete your sacred initiation, you're abducted by
No, that's just me
warriors
being
of
evil.
Kakan, the old continent, and thrown into the hull of a monstrous
This is
tall ship.
AI text-to-speech,
After a
by the
long and
way.
arduous journey at sea, you disembark on the shores of Kakan and
They probably hired a voice actor, but they just told her to say everything in a monotone manner.
and now war and conspire
No,
amongst
this is AI text-to-speech.
You now
I
seek
don't...
passage back to your homelands.
You don't have to pay a lot of money before you get someone better
Plans of
than
the
this.
terrible man who kidnapped you in the first place.
Kidnap me.
Terrible man! The terrible man who kidnapped you! How dare the terrible man do such a thing?
Greedfall 2 takes you beyond the island
What do you
shores to
mean?
the old continent.
What do you mean the
of
terrible man?
Cradle of the factions that
Chat,
struggle for
you guys have to watch out
dominance
for the
over
terrible man as well. He could kidnap you.
Who
at any
kidnapped you?
It was the terrible man,
No,
alright? Didn't you hear?
The terrible man is not capable of kidnapping you. He's just kidnapped you as a fact. That's like everybody has been kidnapped already.
when you inevitably become
The
embroiled in
terrible
their internal conflicts.
Oh,
With
Jesus
memorable
Christ.
companions. I love that they typed.
Memorable companions.
I love that they typed memorable. Like that's not for the player to decide if they're memorable or not.
If we write it down, then you have to believe that it's memorable.
They're so memorable. I remember. I memorized all of them.
Memorable characters such as the terrible man, whose name I don't
You're
know.
the author of your own legend, Donigad. Choose and master the path of the sage you want to be.
What?
Whether
What's
through
that?
Diplomacy, bargaining,
Did they add that in later?
sense of
You know,
observation.
maybe I haven't been paying attention, but I have no idea what this game is about.
Use your
No, I
talents
have
to
no
craft new tools.
We're like walking around and getting kidnapped and put into prison, and then becoming a sage.
Getting kidnapped and just getting in random arguments in the forest.
And then you have like
It's
a
like a video game.
you have like a box opener where it's like diplomacy 45%. Like I don't know. Like,
More than ever before.
oh, combat as well. Nice.
Tactical pause at any time. to
Okay, so
stop
you're getting into
reaction.
arguments and fights in the forest. I suppose that's just video games in general, though,
Okay, it's
right?
like XCOM combat or what is this?
Control all the members of your
Yeah,
group
it looks like
instructions using
Dragon
action
Age,
points. So it's
sort
up
of
to you to craft the perfect
hybrid.
tactic to defeat your enemies. Change your combat style as you progress by drawing from the wide range of skill trees offered. Choose
Whoa.
the style that suits you best.
Yeah.
Whether you're more of a melee fighter who uses
Melee.
tools, a range shooter with support
Melee
spells,
fighter.
or even a master of poisons. You can even hone and develop your allies' fighting styles as well. Find the best synergy.
They couldn't
between your
find any like
companions
gameplay of you
and
using
overcome your
poisons to kill
enemies
people. They
with the
just found a
party that suits
video.
you best.
Hey, the dude just drank some beer and died.
Not every engagement's gonna be like that, I think. You can't fight bears in the forest and then like wait for them to go home and then poison their food.
Okay, but what if you like poison the beehive and then the bear goes up to get it?
That's great if you did that before you ran into the bear. That's Greedfall 2? And that was the best they could do for a press release?
Early access on September 24th, 2024, with
That's a
full
bit
release
wonky.
coming in 2025.
Well, we can all say
I
that
heard Greedfall 1 was okay.
the terrible man is a highlight of this game show.
Buddy Cop 3D platformer. Are you ready for this?
Watch out for the terrible man.
Call me Shipset. What's your ID?
Lexi.
Just follow my plan and we're home free. 3, 2,
Oh
1,
no.
Okay, ultra kill characters.
No,
Under
dude, that's
pumpkin
budget
jack.
claptrap. I don't want more Borderlands. They already
Classic
announced another
platformer.
one of those. Oh, it's budget Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Just
It's robot Ratchet, and well, Clank is already a robot, so it's like I can't say
Yeah.
robot Clank.
Robot Ratchet and annoying Clank.
And budget Clank, Desco Clank.
Yeah.
We'll see if your precious idol's as strong as
Bamboo
a
Clank.
What the fuck? You're shooting cats?
Are we just not like asset flip?
One epic adventure.
Whoa.
Akimbot. Oh, I get it. It's like Akimbo the gun, but it's like Akimbot.
Yeah.
It's like a bot.
I don't like how he's got the one red arm,
Kimbot
like
is coming to
V1
PC,
Ultra Kill.
PlayStation, and Xbox on
And
October
my first thought when I saw the character design was
Yeah.
Ultra Kill, to be honest.
Are here to tell you more about
Yeah, I can see where it's coming from,
cooperative
and I don't
survival
like it.
shooter where players hunt creepy anomalies.
I know a guy on Twitter who's gonna love that game.
Hi,
Kakita?
Chris from Antistatic Studios here. I'm excited to give you an in-depth look into our upcoming game.
I don't know why I found that
Let's
cut so
dive in.
funny.
Phantom Line was born out of
I think I saw this before. Wasn't this revealed like a year ago or something? Or like a
Are
few
you
months
sure
ago?
you're not thinking of the other similar game that came out recently?
Probably. I just saw it. I didn't even see the game. I saw Hungarian YouTubers reacting to like a game show similar to this, and there was a game similar to this in that game show. Why are the back rooms?
Okay.
Wait, why are they in the back rooms? Wait, why were they?
Oh shit, you got the freaking back rooms. And the Velvet Room from Twin Peaks.
SCP creators out there. They already started contributing a ton
It's
to
red
the
back rooms,
world and
okay?
depth of the lore.
That's whatever that guy's name is. The guy who's like short and creeps around in the forest. I forgot the core character's name or whatever.
Oh Jesus, what was that game? I gotta look into this because there was a very similar game.
Which one? The one I was talking about.
That you can choose to hunt down and fight the anomalies.
There's a game with like the siren head in it that came out
I
recently.
was thinking.
Or supplies.
You can venture out alone or take your friends with you. The game is designed as a 4-player co-op, but you can complete it and have fun as a single
Oh,
player.
cannot remember for the life of me.
Artificial body. We call it the
We can't have the two of us on stream googling shit and not talking. That's not content. That's nothing.
I'll look it up after it. Okay, I'll look up
Yeah,
the game I was thinking about after.
We are building a fast
I'll
open
find out
world
later.
driven by a true emerging gameplay with unpredictable events.
Maybe it was
ensuring
this
that
game,
every
though.
encounter is a fresh
But this is
challenge
pre-alpha
solve
footage, so they
a
couldn't have been like
Yeah.
too early.
I thought people were playing this already.
4-player teams. So join our Discord to stay up to date.
4-player teams, of course. Multiplayer horror, a bit of easy moneymaker nowadays.
Yeah.
One more thing I forgot to mention is that as a player, you're part of Mortfield Industries. Their operations span across a wide variety of activities, but their true mission is to make sure that the general public never...
Oh my god.
Oh my god. They're gonna get him. Uh-oh.
Why does it feel like a DBD reveal at the end? It was like the way it faded in.
I don't know.
Oops.
I'm trying to do like an ARG.
See what you did there.
Whoa.
That was a plate.
Buckle up. Here's the latest update on
What's for dinner?
Studio Plain Toast post
It's rice with meat.
Buckle up.
Whoa. I also had rice with meat.
It's quite an extraordinary dish.
Extraordinary dish. Rice and meat.
Okay, I like the art style of this.
Yeah? I want to see what it is.
It's like so
You'll be
far
driving a little car.
so far it seems to me like The Naruto.
Ooh, it's a Joker game.
The Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Shippuden 3 open world section, but without the fighting. In between it.
Oh no, it's the Journey guy.
Caravan Sandwich. I think I have like another game in my Steam library that has Sandwich like as a joke, as a name.
I think so too.
Section is a little different. We've teamed up with Prime Video and the Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, to bring you a.
Oh, I have Witch
It
Punk.
looks like I'm dropping a lot of fruits.
Witch Punk. I was thinking of Witch Punk, but I guess
the same one I have wishlist.
I guess Witch is like a trending topic nowadays. Witches.
Yeah, why not? Oh no, I'm thinking of Crescent County. It doesn't even have witch in the name. It's just a delivery game where you play as a witch.
Oh, this is an ad for an Amazon show. Okay.
Lord of the Rings, the show. I don't think I'll get in trouble for it, but I am just gonna mute the video just in case.
This is the game of the future.
This is the future of video games. Nobody's playing video games anymore. They're watching Amazon Prime. Rings of Pooter.
What the separate fantasy games? Oh my god. It's Avowed. Please show Avowed gameplay. Metaphor, it's the Persona.
First
Fuck.
up on our list of upcoming fantasy games, we have got a
Oh, is this the
brand new
like?
RPG with an
It's made by the
electric
people who made
Metaphor Refantasio
Persona, but it's like a new
embroils players in an
title.
intrepid
Yeah,
tournament for the
but it's like
throne that involves
stylistically
cursed
extremely
princes,
overwhelming.
Fairy familiars,
do I
forbidden
do the
magic,
thing?
and faraway
It's
dungeons.
a Zoomer game. I'm a
Metaphor
Zoomer though.
arrives from the minds behind Persona 3, 4, and 5. So as well as a
The
beautiful
people
UI and
behind
captivating
Persona
character
3, 4, and
designs,
5.
you can expect a thrilling Shoji
From the
Meguro
people who
soundtrack
brought you
and a series of life
Yosuke.
simulator systems that help to augment
From the
the
people
profound
what that's
pleasure
worth.
who
of
bought.
epic journey ahead.
Never mind.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too long to set off, as Metaphor Refantasio is launching on October 11th, 2024.
Couldn't have they
for
chosen a
PC,
more
PlayStation,
memorable
and
name?
Xbox.
Refantasio? Am I Italian?
Monster Hunter Wilds is
They're
the
kind
latest
of going down
evolution
the
in Capcom's
more into the
storied
Shin Megami
lineage of
Tensei route,
creature
where it's
tackling
like the
action
most
RPGs,
incomprehensible
where players
pile
scheme,
of
trap,
words
craft,
and
fight their
mysticism
way
that you've
to
ever seen.
monster
My
mastery.
favorite in that genre
Taking
is
place
Kingdom
across a
Hearts.
vast
I love
expanse
the
called
Kingdom
the
Hearts
Forbidden
names
Realms.
where
Players will
Kingdom
ride
Hearts
their own weapons in
2.8
this
plus
mighty open
Rebirth
world,
plus
scavenging for
Control,
supplies and coming face to face
Fragment
with
of
formidable
Imagination.
Animal Kingdom hybrids that require cunning plans and
Dream
a
drop
catalogue
distance.
of weapons to conquer. Fantasy fans should start
I shot
sharpening
Birth
their
by
wits
Sleep for the
and their
PSP.
weapons, because Monster
Masterpiece
Hunter Wilds
game.
is coming to PC and consoles
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter
2025.
Wilds is pretty hype. It's pretty hype.
Yeah, best of luck,
10
Monster
years on
Hunter.
from Dragon Age Inquisition, BioWare's legendary high fantasy series.
I saw a lot of people
In Dragon Age,
like
the
flaming this
Veilguard,
game
players step
online.
into the shoes of Rook.
Yeah, there's not a lot of love
investigate
lost between
perilous landscapes to
BioWare and
rally
the
a
people
ragtag
who used
crew
to like
against
BioWare at
enormous
this point.
beasts and egg-headed elven
Um,
gods hellbent on
I don't think there's a
tearing
lot of
down
faith
the
in
veil
this
between
game.
worlds. Can you stop the realm
In
from
fact, I
being
think there's a
torn
lot of people
asunder?
who are like,
Find out when
I think
Dragon
BioWare is
Age
going to
the
go bust
Veilguard
before this game
launches
comes
later
out.
this year on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
I know the art stuff seems pretty nice to me. At least.
Yeah, sure.
Carrying the torch lit by
And this is
Lionhead
Fable.
Studios in the early 2000s.
Okay, one of my
Lionhead
friends told me I look
Fable
like the guy,
is a stunning reimagining of
the guy
famously funny
in the armor
fantasy
before.
series. It's set in the fairy tale land of Albion, where players will grapple
Sure.
with the burden of being a hero.
Why not?
as
But
well
back
as
then I
giant
still had my
frogs
beard
and
though, so
legendary
maybe
beasts.
because I shaved, I don't like
Choices
this.
and
I look less
consequences
like
have
him.
always been a part of the Fable framework, and this has been teased with the introduction of fans and haters, as well as a
That guy.
mysterious rival hero. We'll find out more when Fable comes to PC and
Oh.
Xbox in 2025.
PC and Xbox.
Season
And Steam.
2 of The Lord of the Rings of Power.
Wait, are we having a second second Amazon sponsorship in 5
Shows
minutes?
30 more seconds of Rings of Power. 30 seconds of Rings of Power every 5 minutes just to keep people on their DMCA toes.
Into your search engine and click on our Steam page.
But back to the trailers now, as we're taking a peek at Rogue Waters, a tactical pirate roguelite from Tripwire Interactive.
From who? Dribbler Interactive?
Betrayed,
I think that's what they said, yeah.
Better be locked in eternal battle with his foe. Navigate savage waters and choose your battles.
It's so sad that so many pirate games have come out in the last couple of years, and almost every single one has fallen so flat. We got like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and like
the enemy by choosing your targets wisely.
Sea of Thieves eventually was playable, I guess.
Enemy vessel with sharp position and
But nothing else landed. Nobody liked any of them.
Nobody knows how to capture the whimsy of a pirate ship.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think the biggest problem is that most of the time when someone releases a pirate game, they make a game that's like pretty much unrecognizable from a ship game, or they just make a game as like a bandit game. So it's like they never really make like a good combination.
Arr, consider me timbers shivered.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
Coming to PC on September 30th. Arr.
I think
Either that or just like a seafaring boat strategy game.
Yeah.
And like nowhere in between.
Classic Blitzplay. We've got dwarves.
I do like Sea of Thieves the most out of the pirate games though. Even if I hate Reapers, fuck Reapers.
I never gave it a shot after, mostly because it was on Xbox exclusive and it didn't come to like anything that I was playing it on for a while.
Yeah, I played it on Game Pass just with friends like 2 summers ago. That was really fun. We all got like Athena's, which is like level 50 in all factions.
Oh.
It's a fun summer. Getting on every day for Sea of Thieves.
Jesus Christ. So apparently we're turning like ARPGs into Muso games.
This doesn't look good.
No.
I don't know why, but something is off. I feel like I'm watching like. I feel like
it's cheap.
Yeah,
it looks cheap.
Yeah, like the health bars, the numbers, like the fonts, like I don't know, it all looks like really.
I didn't even know. I wouldn't have thought that was about dwarves, except for the fact it's in the name.
Yeah, me neither.
When the Rift is in trouble, the only ones you can rely on are
Powerpuff Girls. Oh, Dimensional.
Sure. Oh, turn-based combat.
Put together incredible teams of unique heroes.
Turn-based.
Deck builder.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking that card game. That's a good villain design.
Yeah, honestly, I could be more disappointed. Like, especially like I watched all of the Summer Games presentation things. I watched all of them. And there were some that had like really cool animated trailers and stuff like that. And then you go into it and it's like pixel art and the gameplay is just like a random 2D platformer or just like strategy game. And every single time it just made me want to buy the game even less than I normally would have because I was so disappointed. This at least uses the art.
Yeah. I like the designs. It's not my type of game at all. Like I probably wouldn't play it, but I like the designs a lot. Okay, is this Shout's game? I haven't seen any footage of that one.
I don't know, but it looks like someone wanted to make Counter-Strike.
It's like a Warface ad.
I don't know.
It looks like a goofy Counter-Strike, like a less serious Counter-Strike.
This is a Drake and Josh game.
Drake and Josh?
This is the kind of game that you would see Drake and Josh playing on a TV in an episode of Drake and Josh. It's just kind of sitting in the background, and it's there because they couldn't get the rights to play any actual video games, and they weren't willing to pay for it, so they just made something like cheap and basic in the background.
And honestly, I could see this being like just like a world in VR chat or something. Like, I don't know, it's just like
yeah. Defuse. Join the alpha for Counter-Strike.
Okay, Graveyard Keeper, good.
Oh,
good.
I think I heard about this, and I don't remember what I heard about this.
Emily and Chester are doing well. Your city kids are getting used to the Bloomtown way of life. They started
Is that scary
wandering all
Stardew?
over our peaceful
Oh, it is.
I think so.
It is. Oh, we got
It'll
kidnapped
do your
by the
kids
terrible
some
man.
good to meet some folk with
The
proper
terrible man
manners.
is back. And he's here to get you.
Oh, turn-based combat again. I mean, I like turn-based combat.
Small chores around the house. It'll temper their excessive talking, I hope. Well, they're not bad kids after all. They don't go where they're not supposed to.
Don't
I
they?
think they even befriended some local kids. Either way, they'll be fine.
Why is there a
You know
giant
how
fox, dude?
nice and cozy
Don't worry about
Bloomtown can be.
Okay, so it's a full-on RPG, but with Stardew elements.
Yeah.
Demon captured Pokemon. Wait.
Oh my
wait,
god, okay, they're just going full on Shin Megami Tensei. Alright, I dig that.
Bloomtown, a different story. Okay, this is good. I fuck with that.
I think I read
Hey,
articles
guys.
about this
Ready for
during
game
the
night?
week where it's like a reverse
bye.
Stardew Valley, where it's like it's horror themed.
Oh, talking about VR.
Oh, there they are.
All on board.
I've been watching slowly the Wayne Radio TV Minecraft VR marathon from a couple of years ago. Like 24 hours non-stop in Minecraft VR, constantly under attack, which is exhausting. But it made me really want to play Minecraft in VR.
What?
I have VR. I just feel like I would pet the dog. I just feel like the gaming part of VR is a bit neglected nowadays. Like
Yeah,
I feel like at first it
definitely.
started off as like a mostly gaming thing. Now it's like metaverse, get virtual property.
Whoa, yeah. But that was kind of the problem. All the tech people who jumped in on it were not interested in making
Okay, I hope
games. They
y'all
were more
enjoyed those
interested in
trailers,
making
but now
money
we're back
and
ready to introduce
getting
the
in on a
next game.
technological trend early.
Yeah.
It's an open world extraction shooter where
Mothman
you
say
fight for
33. I
survival
beg
against
of
an
you.
apocalypse of
Why do you
natural
want
forces.
Okay.
Mothman to
Here's
say
an interview
33?
Is that
with
because I have a
Shark
list?
Mob, so you can learn more about it.
Do you have a
I
list?
can do it. A little bit, I think. Which way do you want me to do it? I can
Or maybe
do it a
because
couple ways.
you're Irish and you're 33. Yeah, he said
I'll
because
do
you're
it.
Irish. Because you're Irish. That's what. It,
Oh, okay. I can do it like 33. I could do 33.
Mankind is facing
Any of those?
climate
33.
When
Get
the
you?
climate disaster became really bad,
33.
humanity rallied behind a
33.
project called Rebirth.
Sorry,
So
my
the
Irish
ambition
accent is
with
not
Rebirth was
particularly
to
strong.
save humanity, to try to stop
Oops,
the climate
I
disaster from
fuck.
happening.
My
we
OBS
try to
is
execute
gone.
on that plan, and something goes terribly wrong, resulting in an even worse disaster.
Wait, let me
than we originally tried
wishlist
to avert.
Bloomtown
And in
while
this
we look at
disaster,
this. It's not
the players kinda
interesting
get
to me at
caught
all.
up
Yeah,
in
actually, same here.
Initially, a bit of a mysterious conflict, which you get to explore in the game, and you get to figure out exactly
Okay,
what's going on
Q3
behind the
2024.
scenes, but
That's
essentially,
now.
you
Wait,
are a rebel
did they say
trying to save
September or
mankind,
something?
and
That's
things
right
get
soon.
progressively
Didn't they
worse.
say
Kinda
September
like the
21st or
firefight in a
something they were
tornado.
releasing?
It gets worse and worse, not better and better. Exoborn is
that's
a
soon.
tactical open world extraction shooter. Set in a very
Extraction
dynamic world
shooter?
with
Okay.
forces of nature that
This game is
constantly
going to be
affect the way
1
you play the game.
gigabyte.
You might be looking to grab
How do you
something
know
in a
that?
certain area, but oh no,
I'm looking at the
suddenly there's a
recommended
massive tornado
specs,
ripping through
and like
there,
the storage
and you're
is
getting ambushed
1
at the same
gigabyte.
time. So it's
Oh.
that change, that dynamic change.
I thought maybe that's
is
for the
really
demo, but
exciting
yeah,
and
it
fresh.
could be.
So when players go in,
that's just
session to
requirements for the
session,
release,
minute
as
to
far
minute, and
as
even
I can
second to
tell.
second, they're having to constantly change their
Yeah,
decisions.
Luna said it's pretty small
What
too.
do
It's like
I do? How do I
1.5
go
or
after
something.
my objectives? What do
Yes,
wanna
I
do
love
now?
small
In
games.
Exoborn, you are
I
a
love
carrier.
games that are
So if
1
you
to
want
2
do a lot of
gigabytes.
damage, you need a big gun.
Morrowind,
If you want that gun to
1.4
be in a different
gigabytes.
way, you need attachments. You
A
need to
billion
modify
hours
that
of
gun.
content.
And it's the same way for the
Starfield,
X-ray. If you want that
170
X-ray to
gigabytes
do
or
have
something.
different abilities, you
Got
need to
bored.
find or buy different abilities and equip it. However,
Hold on.
if you die, you lose it all,
123
which
gigabytes
means
for
that it's
Starfield,
very high
correction.
stakes when you out
The Mega
DLC coming
in
out
a
though,
session,
expect
and
that to
you
go
need
up.
extract to be able
At a
to
mega
do
chill day,
everything you
just
have
sat
to
in the
collect
lake
in
shore
the
leaning
session.
against the boat. Enjoyed
I
the
think
sun and
people
music just
who've
alone
already
there.
sampled
Nice.
extraction shooters and
Oh,
enjoy
yeah.
them. There's going to be lots for them to enjoy and get in on. People
a
who've
chill
played PvP shooters of different ilks, the more traditional ones, they're also going to have an exciting time within the world.
We've had a mantra since many years back, since
That's
previous.
nice.
These people don't sound
employment,
interested
which
in
is
their own
always
product.
playable. Basically, get the game up and running quickly.
Not
at
really.
least,
Or
for
maybe
us,
they're
it's always
just
been in
sleep
multiplayer,
deprived from
so you can
working on
have
it.
People come in, evaluate it, and then you build based on user feedback. The natural
That's,
evolution for
Wait,
us-
Exoborn, I already saw
Something
this. I
more
already saw this
community
being
first,
played by
which is we
streamers, no? It
always
was like
develop the game with the
by
community
Squeaks.
in
I think
mind.
Squeaks played this as
And
a
we put up
sponsored
these closed
thing.
tests where we play with
Oh,
not
dude.
just tens
Future
or
Games
hundreds
Show.
of players, but thousands of players. And
Oh
we
my
start-
god, it's starting
and
soon.
We get to see how in line our
Gotta get the
thinking
stream
is
ready.
with
We
the
have to
people that
try.
we want to
I'll try knocking on
ultimately play our game.
your
We
stream.
listen, we look at
Try
the data,
knocking.
and we get a very solid understanding.
Just
I think my
copying.
internet
So we
would
can progress and
immediately
make
go
additional
down
content and additional
to do that
features.
again.
You
It'll
can wish
put off
list
the
next
full
month,
infrastructure
join
of
our Discord
Ireland.
or go to the website and sign up for
Yeah.
the playtest.
Is it?
I'll take all the bandwidth. I'll steal the Ethernet cables from every house nearby.
Exoborn is coming soon to PC.
Is it
and
just
consoles,
Bloodborne? No,
so
it's
wish
nowhere,
list it
nothing
now.
like
You can
Bloodborne. This
also
is like
sign
an
up on
extraction
the
shooter.
official
No.
website for future playtests.
So it's, I don't know, it doesn't seem too interesting.
Alright, it's
I think it's by
time for another
Ubisoft,
vote
maybe?
This one's kind of
Oh,
like
the
Fall
kings of
Guys,
interesting games,
except
Ubisoft.
with flightless birds.
I don't remember who made it, but like it's like a big company though. World premiere, okay, let's see.
World premiere.
Monaco 3.
I love the idea of announcing a sequel to a video game and then the third installment of that video game franchise in the same press release.
Fast Penguin, it's Mario Kart with
Ooh.
penguins. This is good. This is cool. I love
It's
this.
Kart Racer.
I wonder
There's
how.
not enough kart racers in the world.
I wonder how it's gonna fare against the Five Nights at Freddy's card game. I forgot the name of it, but there is one that's coming out. Five Nights at Cards. I don't fucking know, but
5 laps at Freddy's.
5 Laps at Freddy's. I think that it's it. Yeah. Wait.
I
think
mean,
you're right.
that's the only thing it could be, really.
Wait. Let me
Scott
search it.
Cawthorn, hire me, and then I'll quit the moment you hire me. I don't want to work for him.
Yeah, 5 Laps at Freddy's. There's a demo out of it right now, so I do wonder how it's gonna fare against Fast Penguin.
You heard it here first. Fast
We'll
Penguin
see.
coming to PC
Will people
and
still
consoles
just be
in
playing
September
Sonic
2023.
All-Stars Racing featuring the Heavy from
we've
Team
got a
Fortress 2
cooperative
and the
survival
Youngscast?
game from the team that brought you Surgeon Simulator. Here's your
Probably.
first
Apparently
look at
the games are
gameplay
really
from
good.
Lost
I think I
Skies.
have it. Sure.
Is this Never mind.
It is. Believe it or not.
Okay, so I like the flying. Okay, this is just like that one game for the VR, Windfarer or whatever it's called. I got to pay it for free when I bought my VR because I got HTC Vive Premium, which is like a Game Pass for the VR, and I got to play a VR flying game kind of like this. But I guess this is not. It's just like PC.
I borrowed a friend's VR headset before. I played Super Hot VR, and I went into the Simpsons sphere.
The Simpsons sphere.
There's a 360-degree video on YouTube, which is like 700 episodes of The Simpsons, all playing in a giant sphere around you.
Oh.
Oh man, you're so right, video games. And then you know what? You know what pisses me off? Actually, make me bigger on your stream so I can complain, because
No, I'm not gonna.
Our spotlight montage is up next.
Fair
where
enough.
we're gonna
Fair
hone
enough.
in on a set of
Not
6
necessary.
games
I'm gonna
launching in
complain
the
though
near
because I was
future.
in the Simpsons sphere with my friends and harassing them in the terrifying Simpsons sphere long before Ring Radio TV did his
Have you ever
Homer
wondered
Simpsons
if you could
stream.
survive in an ever-changing post
Our idea first.
Well, wonder no longer. With the brutal survival simulator Endzone 2.
Mothman
Build
switches in the
settlements and
title.
balance resources as you face off against an
Yeah,
unforgiving world.
twitch.tv/Mothman.
Endzone 2 is launching on
Mothman,
October
Mothman.
3rd, but it's available in early
It's in the
access
title. You
on
can read it
Steam.
there. You can click it there. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, Lost Skies. Pretty good game.
A dark
Hello,
horror
Tomei's
adventure
mother.
starring a cursed retro cartridge that is
Am I on TV in your house, Tomei? I hope so.
Solve puzzles as you steal
So yeah, Lost Skies. I kind of want to wish this that too. Lost Skies. I probably
Is that
won't
the one
buy.
with the red-haired protagonist?
Yeah, it was the flying one. Tormenture.
But you can check out a demo on the game's
That's
official
interesting.
That looked good. Why did you give it like 5 seconds? Why did you give it actually interesting game 5 seconds of screen time?
Swap Meet allows players to augment themselves with the discombobulated viscera of their enemies.
This is Fortnite.
Inspired by games like Hades and Returnal, you'll play as a
Hades and Returnal.
meat scientist, always on the lookout.
This looks weird. I want to play that.
Swap Meet is coming soon to PC.
It looks weird.
Swap Meet.
1,000 players to sign up at go.playswapmeet.com/FGS will get guaranteed access to the next playtest.
Who following me? Alvina, thank you so much.
Sea Power. Naval Combat in the Missile Age is a Cold War conflict simulator from the lead designer of Cold Waters. You'll take part in tense battles for naval and air supremacy, using realistically modeled.
I love how
vehicles and
similar to
weapons.
War Thunder that
Players
logo
can
looks.
enjoy a dynamic campaign
Sea
with
Power.
multiple theaters, where
Why
they
can't they just
Alvina,
set?
come to my chat.
to respect the rules of engagement in historical and
Yeah,
fictional combat.
Alvina has left me. My only viewer.
You can wishlist it now on Steam.
My only viewer has abandoned me
back over
for
there.
Fury of the Elements.
Mothman.
Friendly survival crafting adventure. set
You're
in
welcome.
procedurally
Okay, while you're
generated
here,
magical
make sure to do
world,
some of the
alone
channel
or
point
with up to
redeems
8
so
players
you have a
in
little
co-op.
bit of fun. We
You'll
haven't seen
pilfer
much of them today.
dangerous storms for resources.
But then you go back over.
I usually do channel point redeems, but I'm currently co-streaming with mom.
Mine are not turned off. Can work away.
Find out when Stormforge launches on PC in 20.
I jested.
I meant I usually do it on your stream.
Discover
Oh, yes.
synergies in Dark Sky.
There you
a
go.
Tactical deck builder with an emphasis on narrative. Players will
Deck
explore
builder,
the hostile
wow.
surface of an alien planet, crafting cards and exploiting
Wow.
weaknesses as a bandit.
What was that
throws
game called again?
hell-bent
Meat
on
something?
saving
Meat swap, swap meat.
Meat swap.
coming soon to PC.
I'm not gonna lie, this game's
one of
title has to be the most forgettable thing. Dark Sky. Is that really the best?
Sky.
Is that the best title you could come up with for the search engine optimization? Is Dark Sky?
Yeah, can you imagine going up to someone and saying, "Have you played Dark Sky?" The answer would almost definitely be, "I think so." I don't know. Oh, you going on a trip, Alvina? I actually have a trip lined up soon as well. I'm going to Joymini.
Germany.
Joymini.
The Joe Biden ready.
Joymini. What if Joe Biden was president of a country? I think it'd be called Joymini.
And there will be many Joes in Germany.
Yeah, all of the Joes.
It's like the time all the Joshes congregated in one area and fought. You know, it's gonna be like
Yeah,
that.
the
But what for the
Joshes.
Joes?
I
Right?
think it's strange that they haven't shown us what the leaders look like yet.
Maybe they're really ugly.
It's like
Well, we hope you have enjoyed
I-
that closer look
maybe.
at Civilization 7.
maybe they get live action actors.
That's not all.
I think
We've
that would be
got
the
an
best.
interview with the
That would be
chief
my
of Thrash's
favorite if they
games
did like an
focused on the
FMVs
new
of the Otherworld leaders.
Chris Pratt as Gandhi.
When Ed Beach first pitched his concept of what he thought Civilization
Chris Pratt
7
also
was,
is Bismarck.
It was really cool, and he wanted to know where he could go next. How
You
could
wanted to
he,
cut the budget, so you got
really
Chris
change
Pratt as every world leader
creating
at once.
Civ.
In just like
Yeah,
in different
something new to the
outfits.
table, not just
Cleopatra,
layers on top of what we
Chris
already
Pratt.
Oh my
By
god.
breaking the game up into ages, we're able to simulate
Chris Pratt
rather
as
that
Nelson
rise and fall
Mandela.
of the civilization and have one turn into another culture and people with their own unique identity and continue to build on your
Has the same energy as Ryan Gosling as Obama.
Makes ages interesting is the ability to really focus in on that particular time period.
Oh,
whether
God
it's the
bless.
interaction
That's good.
between the civs, between the leaders, the nature of that.
Okay, the leaders, we see them.
Johnson as Michael D.
What
Higgins.
the age system really allows for
President
that
of
kind of experimentation on
Who's
a
4
level
feet
that has
tall.
not been seen before in previous Civ titles. When you pick a new government, you know,
Oh.
what does the grocery store owner think about that? When you go to war, what kind of experience to your soldiers go through. These are the kinds of insights
Are we gonna get
that
PTSD?
the narrative system offers these windows
That's
into
what-
the everyday
that's
lives
what
and
it's
experiences and reactions.
What your
of
soldiers
people
go through? Okay, the world leader goes into
doing as
PTSD
a
after
leader
waging war.
and
They actually
what is happening
die.
during this particular period of time in the history that you're creating.
So one of the cool things about
One
Civilization
employee
7
dies
does sort of
if a soldier dies in game.
mirror and creativity of humans is that you have a chance to win the game.
Every
pretty
time
much
one of your
at
soldiers
any
dies in
point.
Civ
You're
6,
never really
someone
out
at
of
Fire
it.
X is
When you
shot.
get to a new age, you get new strategies. You
I
can
don't know
pivot
if I
and
can
change
say
things
that.
up. And then in the final age, you get a chance for that sudden death victory
Oh my God.
to knock out
I
the
think they need to hire a lot more people.
Even if you were trailing previously, the chance to get
What's
that
going on
victory
at Fire
at
X
the
is
end is
they're
is
always
pretty much
hiring.
always there for you.
One of the coolest in addition to with ages is the way that you have new cultures emerging based on how you play. So if I'm playing, for example, Confucius, when I go to the next stage,
Confucius.
I've already got some lines into because I'm playing Confucius. I've already unlocked
Is that how you
a couple
say
of
it?
civilization options that I get to
Alvina, you
merge
can't end
into.
stream. You've
But
got a
depending
1 in
how I play, if
1,000
I'm playing,
chance
you
of
know,
ending the stream.
mountainous territory, if I'm
Give it a
playing
shot if
with
you want.
things
It'll
that
show a number in the
trigger
top left.
unlocks other
That's the number you
civilizations,
rolled. And
I
if
can
you roll the
change
number
path
2
of playing in
specifically,
history.
it will end
So
the
when you get to
stream.
the end of an age, based on how you've played, based on the civ you've chosen,
And you only get
based
to
on
do
the
it
leader
once
you've
per
chosen,
stream. But
that
since my
determines
stream
the
goes
next
down at
cultures
least
that are
once
available to you
every
to
time I
emerge
try,
as you go
you
into the
usually
next
do get
stage.
2 or 3
It's a
attempts.
really cool growth mechanic that has you evolving and steering your culture as you go through
You
time.
spent money on show and
When
tell?
you get to
I
the
didn't
end of the
see
game, when you
that.
get to the end of the
Camel.
modern age,
I'll
you've got
do-
this truly
do it show and tell
multicultural
later.
empire that you've built.
What
There's a
matters at
camel?
the end
I
of
missed
the
the
day
camel.
is that you've
I
built
missed the
an
camels.
empire that you are proud of.
They revealed the
that
camels.
you have had
I
fun
think that was the
building,
Camels
and
for
that
V.
you
the function most people were looking
I don't think our
forward to is
audience
camels and
realize
Civ.
how much they influence the game
Finally.
that we're working on. This is the first place I've worked.
This guy's name is
For some
Jason
reason,
Johnson.
And listen to our fans.
Jason Johnson.
And then integrate those things into the game. to
Your
make it a
parents were
better
not
game.
thinking very hard
It's
that
time
day, were they?
Everybody's civilization, not
Fair
just
enough.
ours.
Probably a
We
very
love our
tiring day.
community. We always say that we have the
Sorry, my
best
channel point
fans in
redeems
gaming,
aren't
and it's
actually
true.
showing up in my
We
chat
love
like they
listening to
usually
our
would.
community, getting all of the
So I'm gonna
feedback
have
that
to
we can
go
about the
in
game
here
from
and
Civilization 6 and games prior. We gather it all. we
have a
listen
look and
to it,
see
we
what
make
redeems have
tweaks
happened.
to it, and we put a lot of that thought and feedback into Civilization 7 and continue to build it into the best game possible.
Build something you believe in. Civilization
Whoa.
7.
Build an empire that stands the test of time in Sid
Reveal
Meier's
the insert
Civilization
history.
7,
No
which is
thanks.
coming to PC, consoles,
It's
and
like the
Switch.
third time they talk about Civ 7. I guess it is sponsored.
Yeah.
but-
Next, for an action
I
platformer
think
with
so.
a shape-shifting protagonist. Let's check it out.
Wait, isn't it all sponsored since all the game companies have to pay to be in here?
I guess they paid more money. Okay, show and tell. I'll do a show and tell later. But today's show and tell is Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so we'll have a look at them later.
Okay, you turn to a butterfly.
Okay,
Okay, you turn back into a kid. Crab.
I really wish that there was like money in. This game doesn't look like anything. We're only seeing gameplay now.
It looks like Rayman Legends for the Wii.
Yeah, it looks like a very, very nicely illustrated 2D platformer. Metroidvania.
It has animal.
Metroidvania,
Oh,
yeah.
goat, spider. You like, turn to different animals.
Yeah, all of your Metroidvania abilities are animals.
Butterfly. Okay. I do like. This is supposed to
Owie,
be
the shape-
like the god, the demigod, the same one that's in Moana, right?
I don't
Maui the
think
Shapeshifter
so,
is
because
coming soon
Maui
to
are
PC.
from
You're
New Zealand,
welcome.
right?
And now, let's push things
Maybe.
forward.
I wish I
I'm-
liked Metroidvanias.
I'm bad at
I've got another ones to watch
names.
deep dive for you now. And this one's all about the end of the world. In it.
Yeah, while I recover from Ned's British accent, here's Rebellion Games to tell you more about Atomfall.
Oh, I'm thinking of Maui, M-A-O-R-I.
All right. Yeah.
Maui is an island in Hawaii, so it probably is the same.
I was thinking that I seen a lot of people like complain on Twitter about like the Moana design because the demigod is supposed to be like not strong physically. So I kind of like if they followed that
I'm associate head of design for Rebellion,
line of thinking and making the character like a kid character, it makes sense.
Set in 1950s
I
Yorkshire,
think.
where the player wakes up inside a quarantine zone surrounded
Finally,
by
the action game set in Yorkshire.
Why they're there and what has caused this
Atomfall.
quarantine and how to survive the mysteries that they find.
Atomfall.
With Atomfall, we wanted to try something new, and that involved bringing in lots of
It
different.
doesn't look
reference
bad though.
points. One of the games
As
that has
funny as it is
influenced
that it is
Atomfall
Yorkshire.
Obviously, you can see some parts of something like Fallout in there, but also.
I mean, it would be as funny for me if I made a game and I placed it into my county, probably.
Nuclear quarantine zone. You don't know who you are. You don't know how you connect to this larger story.
Wolverhampton got
The
its own
major
show
motivator for the
recently,
player through
didn't
the
it?
story is finding out
I
how
suppose
they
Yorkshire
relate to this
is
disaster,
one
what
of
this
the more
disaster
represented
is, how they
places
can
in
escape.
England
We don't
in
tell you
media,
what
as
your
far as I'm
backstory is,
aware.
but we plant clues through the game about what it might be. There are several mysteries that
Yorkshire.
but won't pay off as part of this larger world building. Part of the reason for that is to give you room
Yorkshire,
to
innit?
express yourself and to make those decisions yourself. But
I'm not
part
gonna
of it
lie.
as well is that the
When I
history
read the Atomfall thing, it just made me think it's like
mysteries are not fully
more
resolved
interesting
in a
Fallout,
satisfying way. So it fits
because
nicely
Fallout is
with
pretty
the
uninteresting at the moment.
We wanted the combat in this
As
game to feel very kind of brutal, high stakes,
yeah, I
killer
do
be
feel
kind of
like it's
survival.
been
So the
sanitized to a
combat
point
system
where
blends
it aesthetically
many
doesn't
combat
stand out
options
as much
with ranged
anymore.
combat, so you can find melee weapons and
That said,
throw them, you can
I've
kick
still
enemies,
yet
you
to
can
play a
smack
Fallout
them with
game
a heavy
recently
strike
that
or jab at
I
them with
didn't
lighter
like.
strikes. And we want you to mix up these options.
This is British Fallout.
Choose every shot carefully. So that kind
Yeah.
of high intensity
Yorkshire
survival
Fallout.
we had in mind
It's
when building the
interesting.
game. But we want to make sure as many players as possible can enjoy the play experience. So we've approached difficulty in a slightly different way, and we approach it instead as different play styles. So the game has a survival element, it has a combat element, and it has an investigation element. And we give the player the options at the start of the game to fine-tune any of those channels of gameplay to have the play experience that they prefer. We've added lots of accessibility.
That's interesting. I'd probably do investigation the most. I'm a bit. I like looking at every nook and cranny.
PlayStation 4 and 5.
See, my problem
Xbox,
is I
PC,
love when
and
games
day
have
one
a variety of ways to
in
approach them,
2025.
and then like I inevitably just use like the biggest, most dangerous weapons possible. Like I was playing that
Blimey.
immersive sim the other day,
Investigate the apocalypse.
Corpus
When
Edax,
Atomfall lands on
and if you
PC
have a
and
high enough
consoles
strength
in
stat in that,
2025,
you don't have to lockpick doors anymore because you can kick them down
no,
off their
it's only
hinges
Roger
and you can
Clark,
use
can't
the
help
door
me.
to hurt people.
This
And that's
next
the
game
coolest
was
thing I've ever
revealed during our
seen. So I just
spring
used like a
showcase
max
earlier this year.
strength build
It is
and
a
just like
cult
brute forced
simulator
every
that
single
puts players in
engagement.
service of the Eldritch gods.
I broke that game so
here's
bad.
the latest update on the worshippers of Cthulhu.
Peggy 18.
Yes, yes, Cthulhu mythos.
I wanted to bring up Lunacid again because I'm Lunacid filled at the moment, but Lunacid also has like you get to put points into your stats, right? And your dexterity stat makes you jump higher. Like that's pretty much the only point of the dexterity stat, that it makes you jump higher. Also ranged attacks, right? Is like the modifier for it. But there are some parts of the map where you can only jump up if you have a high enough dexterity stat. So it's like specking into dexterity makes you like access different parts of the map by yourself, and you would on without it. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yes, I love that kind of thing where like having different stats in the game makes a tangible difference outside of like speech checks and how much damage you do. I think Lovecraft games can work.
Worshippers of Cthulhu
what's that
is coming
really
to
good
PC and
one
consoles on October 21st,
that I have?
2024.
Baldur's Gate
Now
3.
it's time to check in with Spirit of the Samurai.
No.
an
That's
adventure game inspired by
a
Japanese
fantasy
mythology.
RPG with Lovecraft elements kind of tacked on. That's the game I'm thinking of. Come on.
Cat. Kitten.
Meow. Yes.
Wait, this is weird. Wait, it's a 3D. Meow.
It's 2.5D.
It's 2.5.
It's functionally a 2D game.
Yeah, but it just looks weird having like this much fidelity with a 2D game.
This is what Mortal Kombat is like. Shrouded Isle is the video game I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, I think I have it in my wish list. It's like the green one, right? It's like kind of green color scheme.
Yes. Yes, it's a strategy game, and like it does very well with Lovecraftian stuff because it tells you nothing. You're working with the bare minimum information, and you constantly feel helpless and confused, and in the hands of powers that are completely out of your control and knowing.
PC and
That and World of Horror. World of Horror is one of the best horror games ever made. Bloodborne is also one of the best video games ever made. So if you do Lovecraft well, you will make one of the best video games ever made. If you don't, you will make something boring on an interesting. But I agree that it's one of the hardest forms of horror to adapt in general. The only thing that I've ever watched that's adapted it as good as a book was In the Mouth of Madness, which was directed by John Carpenter. It's got Sam Neill in it, one of my favorite movies in the world. It's a little bit goofy, and it's Lovecraftian in like the classical cheesy way. Because you gotta remember, those were in like Pulp Fiction comics in the 1920s. They were not like high concept media at the time.
This is an icy planet.
Just some racist dude writing scary stories.
Meteor. The bugs have had time to mutate.
Talking about samurai game, the best part of it is the cat. That was the only good part of the samurai game.
Yeah, I think so.
The frost drone and the frost.
Also, Alina, I would recommend Silent Hill Remake. I'm not even super confident on that one because Bloober Team are making it.
We really hope that you guys enjoy it.
But Until Dawn Remaster looks the same as the original Until Dawn. That game still holds up perfectly fine.
Our goal for single player
I would recommend
is to introduce a new
just
way to
getting
progress
the old
your
one cheap and
character
going to play it.
Prepare you for 16
This Helldivers?
A really cool aspect that
No,
we wanted
it's Starship
was bringing
Troopers,
General
which is
Rico in. He's now in
the
charge
franchise that
of a
Helldivers
special
is like
operations group. He's forming the
not
best of the best
parodying,
from all
like
military
directly
branches, and
inspired
he's
by.
invited you
Oh, I see.
and try out for a special operations
Because Starship
group.
Troopers is a movie that is a
So
parody
we
of
launched
like
console in October of 2024.
military-industrial
That
complex
is just
stuff.
the start of a very robust
And now
roadmap
this is a
of
licensed
features
video game of
and
Starship
gameplay moments
Troopers.
that we'll be bringing in.
But since
So you can
Helldivers
expect to
2
see
did such
tons
a
more
good
bugs
job
and
of the
rules to
Starship
explore in
Troopers
Starship
aesthetic,
Troopers
the
Insurance.
actual Starship Troopers game looks derivative of something that is derivative of it.
Starship
So it's just
Troopers
kind
is
of
launching on
completely
PC
turned
and
around and
consoles in
inverted
October
itself.
2024.
I mean, yeah.
But if you can't
I do
wait
wonder,
to
like,
fry some
if they got
bugs,
inspired
it's
by
already available
Helldivers
on early
2.
access on Steam.
I
That'd
think
be-
they were in
Gameplay
development at
trailer
the
for
same
Los
time, and when
Pingueros.
Helldivers 2
Multiplayer
came out, the Starship
snowball
Troopers
brawler
devs were like,
where you
oh fuck.
duke it out with your buddies in melting arenas. Cool, comfortable, air-conditioned pain. Oh, I can dig that.
You would.
If you already played Until Dawn, I mean, you're not going to miss anything in a remaster. It's the same story.
Okay, second penguin game today.
Or penguins. It's August. What are we doing?
Every year has its own animal, so that was the frog year. Okay, it's the penguin year.
Actually, what year is it in the Chinese calendar in terms of
I don't know. Year of the tie. No, that was last year. What was this year?
Los Pingueros is coming soon for PC and Nintendo Switch.
Los Pingueros.
Giving me the
During
list of
Summer
all.
Showcase, the Future Game Show launched a new initiative to spotlight up-and-coming indie games. We called on developers.
It's the year of the
submit their games
dragon.
in a tight 45-second
Oh, that's
format.
rad.
Kind of like
Shout out dragons.
indie elevator pitch, if you will.
Shout out to dragons.
Well, our inbox
Big
has
and
been
cool.
overwhelmed with creativity.
What's your favorite dragon
and the
in
crew
fiction?
behind the scenes have picked out some of their favorite examples to share with the world. Do you want to take a look?
I do.
I like. Do half dragons
I'm
count?
Dana, and I work on Projected Dreams
Yes.
with my friends at
Okay.
Four Studio.
Shyvana from League of
The story
Legends.
of
She's a
Projected
half
Dreams is about
dragon,
a little girl
half
named
human.
Senka and
Sure.
her mother. Together, they
She's
tell
probably my
stories and
favorite.
animate them through shadow play on the wall. After moving houses,
I would have
Senka
to
is left
say
tell
I haven't
stories by
finished it,
herself and
but
uses
the
her
dragon
motif
from
all
Dragon's
photo
Dogma
album as an
1.
inspiration for her
Because
fantastical
that
dream.
is the scariest
Solve puzzles by
presence of a
dragging,
dragon that I've
rotating, and
ever
stacking
felt in
toys from
fiction.
Senka's room
From
to
what?
recreate shadow
That
silhouettes on the
and
wall to uncover key events
it's
from
the
her mother's
scariest
past.
dragon
Projected Dreams echoes the comforting feeling
that I've
of
ever
playing
seen
in
in
your
fiction.
bedroom during
Was
warm summer
Caraxes.
nights and slowly unfolding the stories of the
I also
people
think
closest to
the
you.
dragon
The
from
game will
Skyrim, I
release
forgot his
early
name,
next
but
year
it's
on
pretty
PC and
iconic.
Mac, so be sure to wishlist Projected
Parthenax?
Dreams on Steam.
Alduin?
I think
Mirror.
I think just like the
Hi,
intro
Rosa.
one,
My name
the
is
intro one.
Matthias, and along with my colleague
I'll
Montes,
do
we
it.
are the developers of Haunted Paws, a game where you play as two puppies trying to
Westeros.
rescue
That's
their
the
human
Game
friend
of
trapped
Thrones
inside a
one,
haunted
right?
mansion. You'll have to work together to complete puzzles
I've never
and
seen Game
slay
of
past
Thrones, so I
monsters that
cannot.
live inside the mansion. The whole
No,
experience
me
is
neither.
focused on two-person multiplayer, so it's perfect for couples
Okay,
and
okay,
friends
this
alike. We'll feature
perfect
both
for
your split
couples.
screen
Oh
and
my god, I
online
had to
multiplayer,
highlight
so
that.
you can
It's
sit on the
perfect for
couch or
couples.
couch.
Finally, you and your
Only one player
girlfriend
has
can
to
be
purchase
little
the game
doggies
and
running
can then invite
around.
their friend to play for free. The game
Yeah.
Or
also
partner
has
of
a
any other
full
kind.
range of
Excuse me.
Instead of It
for your
Takes
playable
Two, you
character, which
can
allows you to
play
bring real life
Dog
to
It
the
Takes
game.
Two.
Haunted Paws will be coming to Steam and major consoles, but we still haven't decided on the release date yet. In the meanwhile, you can follow us on social
To be a
media
little
for
doggy
development
walking
updates,
around.
and don't forget to wish
Haunted
us on Steam so we
Paws.
know when the game is out.
I like that they said out loud we haven't decided on a release date yet. Like out loud. It's announced.
Yeah, that's more common now. It's better than not
Necrostory is a light-hearted
telling the truth.
RPG
It's
where
hard
you
to
play
get
as
a slot on
powerful
one of
and
these, and it's super
kind
important for an
of
indie
evil
game.
necromancer.
Yeah.
You cast powerful necromancy spells, raise armies of skeletons, sign dark pacts with demons so that you
It
can
said
better
FGS
transform them,
Indie Initiative,
and most
right?
importantly,
This is like all the
capture
indie
dead enemy
games that they're
souls
showing.
before they fly away in
I think
order
so.
to take control of them. After capturing creators, you can manage your team and the skills
Yeah,
and
I
equipment
think
of
the
your
Silent Hill
teammates.
2 remake will be interesting
also
in its
upgrade
own
each of
right,
your own spells using
because
their
it will be
dedicated skill
different,
trees.
for better or worse.
Is this guy
Necrostory will be
French?
available for PC and consoles
I don't know.
in September
This is art
2024.
style is very interesting.
Necrostory. Yeah, it is. It is pretty interesting. I was listening to the accent of the
Hi, I'm Alex,
narrator
and I'm a
guy.
solo dev working on a multiplayer action RPG called Sword Eye. Sword Eye is an extraction looter that combines the fast-paced directional combat you'd find in games like Mordhau or Chivalry with massive multiplayer dungeon crawls. Enter the dungeon alone or with friends, battle your way
This
through
looks cool,
monsters,
but
bosses,
I'm
and
very
other players,
skeptical on
escape with your loot
having a
alive.
massively multiplayer indie game.
I'm building the game I've always
From
wanted
a
to
solo
play, and I
dev.
can't wait to share it with you all.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
I don't know how much massively multiplayer this will get. As in, like I don't know how many people will like hop on and stay playing it.
Yeah.
And how is the experience if the servers are dead? It's like what?
Please
That
be
kind of
sure
question.
to wishlist those
Yeah.
games on Steam and support their development.
And if you'd like to take part in the indie elevator pitch, just
How did
follow
it
the
get
link on the
here?
screen to find all
How did
the
it get in
details
front?
on
How did
to
it get on
submit
this
your
show?
game.
I'm
All
very
right,
curious.
let's keep things moving. And
Yeah,
take a
I don't
trip
know.
to
They applied
This
for like the
atmospheric puzzle platformer is
FGS
set in a
initiative
gorgeous
thing.
mechanical world.
Yeah. It must have been a hell of a pitch.
Maybe next year I'll do that. Next year I apply to the FGS. Once I start making my own game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You think you'll get it at a vertical slice point to where you can sell it off to them?
Well, it probably won't be as interesting as whatever this is to them, but it's actually this is pretty interesting, to be honest. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game where you like platform and switch with objects. Like teleport around with objects.
I find it hard to get enthusiasm for 2D indie platformers because I've been watching these things for a very long time. and
Shout out to
I've had
Celeste.
my fill
Shout
of
out to
them.
Celeste.
I still need to play Celeste. I need to play Celeste. That's the only one that I actually want to play.
Good night,
And
Alvina.
the original Castlevania. I'll replay that any day of the week. I love Castlevania 1 so much. I've also played Castlevania 2 a few times, even though that's one of the worst games ever made.
I can't tell you if it's true or not. Oh wait, you can also switch gravity, I guess. It's like V, but
Sure.
more stuff.
A couple different physics-based gimmicks.
Yeah, makes sense instead of having
Roll
just
with it.
one. Telekinetic power. Oh, you can teleport yourself. Oh, you don't really jump. You teleport yourself up. Bionic Bay.
Yay.
Isn't there
Okay.
another game called like Biotic
Bionic
something
Bay
that
is
just
coming
came
to
out?
PC in 2025.
Abiotic Factor.
Yeah,
It's
Biotic
that,
Abiotic
survival
Factor.
game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's a survival game where you play
I
as
hope
like
you're
the
not getting
scientists
tired
from
of all these world
Half-Life.
premieres because we
Yeah,
got
well,
It's not by Valve. but
that's
it's, like,
pretty cool.
Inspired by that. I love the idea. I haven't watched much
rift took
gameplay
us
of it
all
though.
by
I know Vinny played a
surprise.
ton of it.
I saw, I
Australia
think
was
Buff
about
Pup
to
play it.
vanish into oblivion.
Or was it Ren? I don't remember.
But when
Some
the goddess
VTuber. I
called,
watched a VTuber. Dog
answered.
VTuber play it. Okay, isometric game again.
It's a big
Yeah, we got another ISO fighter. It's
Isomet-
Obak!
Isometric
We've got
game with
Obak, guys.
Hades type graphics.
Obak is fucking.
Vimily.
Can I get some hype in both of our chats, please, for Obak? He's here at last. We've been waiting an hour and 20 minutes. Obak finally appeared.
Yeah, I think Obak is just as anticipated as like the camels in Civilization 7.
What was he as well? The evil guy?
It's the terrible guy who kidnaps you.
Terrible guy who kidnapped you. The terrible guy who kidnapped you, the camel in Civilization 7, and Obak. My dream blunt rotation.
And give me the strength to face the shadows that threaten you.
Echoes of Mistralia. See, this is like a kind of memorable name. It's not Dark Sky, okay?
I don't know, man.
I'm still mad at Dark Sky. I'm so mad. Why? How can you spend 2 years in the game and then call it Dark Sky?
Dark Sky, you can do better than that.
Unleash your magical creativity.
Like, I can't say that I have much enthusiasm for any game that's just called X of Y.
We're going back to back with the world.
But at least it's like if you play Mistralia, you
is a
can
beloved
go up to people and say, "Have you played Mistralia?" And then they won't be confused as to which game that is. It's like
That's its own thing, at least.
creators in sound mind, the living tombstone.
I don't know what that is. Wait, what? What are they doing here?
Is this an undead rhythm game?
That would be kind of rad. A horror rhythm game would be cool. I don't think it's possible, but it would be cool.
But they're bad to jump into the beat.
Hard to tell if it's just the trailer or...
Horse!
Horse?
Don't sleep. I thought that said the dubstep for a second.
No, don't sleep. Didn't you read the sign?
Don't get comfortable. Sleep equals to die.
Sleep equals to die?
To die.
Doy.
Okay, that's woman with glowing ears. The glowing eyes, sorry. Wrong. Nightmare House reimagined. I never played the original.
I didn't.
But thank you for reimagining it.
Gonna be honest, I hadn't imagined it the first time.
Also, Nightmare House, the original mod, is coming to Steam for free. It's a mod. Wait, it's a mod.
It's a mod of what? Is it a
Nightmare
is it a
House
Source Engine mod or
Reimagined is
something?
opening its doors
Maybe
to
it's like a
PC
Half-Life
players in
mod or something. I don't
2025.
know.
The developers are
The
also bringing
Nightmare
the original
House.
Nightmare House mod to Steam. So watch out for that in the near future.
It's a book.
All right, it's time for another set of back-to-back trailers. So get your
House
wish list
mod.
ready. Well,
For Half-Life 2,
We take a
yes, it's a
break.
Source
Yeah,
Engine
it's
mod.
Half-Life 2. Okay. I made it to a
Shout
full
out to
game.
every Source Engine mod.
Okay. Alpha footage does not reflect in-game gameplay.
We will remove this church before launch.
Ashes of Creation.
Got a little pitchfork. Please, I want to play the peasant game. I want to be a filthy little peasant drinking from big basins and walking around with a pitchfork. No, don't give him armor.
Is this medieval zombies?
Are they zombies? I can't tell at my
Yeah,
resolution.
I think they're zombies. Yeah. Oh no! You get caught by the zombie.
Watch out! No!
Lighting the fire. Oh, you light the fire there, and then you light the torch with it.
Okay, and then you go walking.
God save Birmingham.
Do you fear death?
I never been. Never been. I'm sure they're great.
The happiest man in Birmingham.
characters.
This looks like a mobile game ad. I'm sorry.
They do.
But the woman there looks like she's just gonna say like, the kingdom is under attack. What should we do? And then one of the options is
What should we
flee.
do, my lord?
The second
or give in.
the second defend the
That is the most
castle.
mobile game I ever did see. You're so right. Coming soon to Stadia.
Coming soon, GeForce Now exclusive. Veil of the Witch. Okay.
I feel bad. I shouldn't talk so badly about games that people
Section
work hard on.
13.
Oh,
It's like
dude,
a,
it looks...
it's like Eternal Return or something. Action roguelite shooter.
Okay.
Is it a Bullet Heaven?
That is just part of the job.
Need help? Get friends. Oh, never mind.
No loot boxes.
Skills and
You
weapon
thought you could play with
keys.
friends? No. Only gambling.
Need help? Spend 500 Robux to get double jump. Face your fears. Oh wait, this is first person footage. Do we get to play in first person too?
Dispatch. Do we have any more agents on standby?
Section 13. It's alright.
Sure. Why not?
I write these lines from a lost monastery in the Pyrenees, whose name and existence few know.
That's how I start every email I write at work.
I am now a prisoner.
Oh no.
5 forsaken inmates.
Luckily, I am not alone. A group of companions and I are planning our escape. We must confront violence, corruption, and our own fears. Thus begins our
This looks good, actually. This looks very interesting.
This is like a puzzle game where you control 5 people. I don't kind of understand what's happening.
It's like an RTS escape room.
Stone of Madness.
Welcome back. What's up next, Ned?
Well, Beyond Galaxyland is a stylized cyberpunk RPG adventure. And we got some news about when you can get your hands on it.
Peggy 7. Okay, pixel art. I'm a fan.
The very universe unravels.
How much of the sci-fi films are past and greatest RPGs of all time?
Life hangs in the balance.
Game of the Year contender. God is a geek.
You better start believing.
I don't know the source.
Game Spew.
Game Spew.
Guys?
Sure.
Stranded.
Oh, guys. Oh no. I already know from the dialogue. It's gonna be like, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, we got the Marvel dialogue.
Devouring the cosmos.
The cosmos.
Not gonna save this universe alone. Skyrocket across the far reaches of the galaxy to assemble a ragtag crew of specialists.
This is Guardians of the Galaxy, the game.
Might just tip the balance.
New summon. More capture mechanics.
Though with every planet teeming with galactic nemesis, and a
It's visually looking great.
Yeah, I love the visuals. And the music is like kind of cool too.
Yes, I do like this song.
Be easier said than done.
You know what? More pros than cons here.
Beyond Galaxyland.
Plummeting to Earth on
I wish them all the best.
Coming to Earth.
Coming to Earth? Is it releasing sooner on Mars?
Beyond Galaxyland is coming to PC and consoles on September 24th, later this year.
This next section, the ones to play montage, features games with demos available on Steam. So You can try
Okay.
them all out right after the show.
Sheep!
Let's see who made the cut this time.
Oh yeah, sheep. You are eating
First
well.
up is miniatures.
I will
an
say there
anthology of
was
dreamlike
at least
adventures
one
about
moth
childhood.
character.
Yeah, in the
don't
Maui
remember where it
game,
was.
in the Maui game, there was like the
Next up
glowing,
Yeah,
is
glowing moth.
Flux, a cooperative Metroidvania set in a desolate, far future world.
Ooh,
And here's
exciting.
Tiny Glade, a relaxing sandbox
Ooh.
game where you doodle digital castles.
This
in
is exciting to me.
pastoral environments.
Making a little house.
Or how about Office Fight, a physics-based puzzle game where you break stuff because work sucks.
The boss is called Karen. Come on,
Last
man.
but not least, here's Wilmot Works
Okay.
It Out. It's a cozy game where you put together jigsaw puzzles. That was our
You
ones
play as
to
a little
play
guy and you
montage.
figure it out.
If you want an easy way to find all those games, check out our official Future Games Show page on Steam. What's next, Alex?
Well, our friends at Thunderful have sent over the launch trailer for SteamWorld Heist 2.
Yes!
Let's check it out.
I'm in.
I'm actually, I'm a SteamWorld merchant.
Okay, cool. I've heard a lot of good things about the SteamWorld franchise.
Yeah, SteamWorld Dig 1, amazing. SteamWorld Dig 2, I haven't played it through fully, but I had it on Twitch, the Twitch app, for free. You know how the Twitch app used to like launch games?
Did it? No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If you had Twitch Prime, you will get games for free and you had to play it through the Twitch app.
I see. Fascinating.
I love to see the SteamWorld franchise thriving. SteamWorld Dig 1,
Yes,
SteamWorld Dig
please.
2, yep. SteamWorld Heist, I haven't played Heist yet, but I love the Dig games. SteamWorld Quest, I should play this. Wait, it's a mobile game?
SteamWorld Build.
SteamWorld Build. SteamWorld Catalog. Oh wait, it's all the games in one?
It seems
Oh,
even robots
so they're
can't
all
resist
just
a
launching
big
on everything?
score. SteamWorld Heist
Best of luck
2
to
is
yous.
out now.
Or maybe it's like
PC and
SteamWorld
console.
Catalog. Or it's like a
Our
Mandela
next
Catalog.
game stars a
Might be
novelist
bundle.
pup who is learning to live in a world after
Pup.
war. And don't let the trailer fool you. It really is that gorgeous.
Oh, it is. Oh, we're breaking it down. We have to keep going till the end of the trailer, dude. It's just where we're at. Oh, I think we're done, yeah.
Yeah, it's done. Anyway, the game is interesting, I guess.
Yeah, looks great. I think. Probably.
Yep, you saw that right. Sunset
I didn't
Hills
see anything.
is out now on PC. And the console release is coming soon.
Okay, it's time for the final entry and our ones to watch.
You saw that right.
It's a cannon simulator with an exceptionally long name, but thankfully the developers have
Jesus.
shortened it to PVKK.
Oh, come on. That's no fun. No guts, no glory. I'm going to do this thing, all right? What's the actual name? Let me try it out.
Yeah,
Okay,
you tell
so
him,
this
Michael
game is called
DeSantis.
Planet and Independent D Bingun.
Nailed it.
I know, you know what? Never mind. Screw
You
it.
know what? One of the
Let's just throw it
funniest
in here.
things in the world is when
Yeah, this
Americans
guy's
can't
doing
pronounce something and they're proud of it. I think it's so funny. Just kidding. It's the most annoying fucking thing in the world. Because when Americans see an Irish name and they don't understand how to pronounce it, they think that's funny and quirky, and it's just them being like ignorant.
McLaughlin.
Shout out to that. Hmm?
McLaughlin.
Yes, McLaughlin. It's
oh wait,
so
it's
straightforward.
German. I want
We
to
are
read it
a
out
small
as well.
developer in Germany. We are working on Planetenverteidigungskanonenkommandant,
Oh.
or PVKK in short, and essentially it's Space
PVKK.
Invaders. But the
This
cannon
is
you fire
rad.
is really complicated.
You
In
just sit at a
PVKK,
desk
are
and
in
you
a
man a
small
big
bunker,
cannon.
And you are tasked with
Is this
fending
like,
off an interplanetary invasion.
Was it a
Shoot
void,
down
but it's
spaceships.
just shooting stuff?
Maybe you've been wondering if PVKK is a
Yeah, or
horror
like
game
Signal
even, or a
Simulator
narrative
or
game.
something like that. You just
And
sit at a
really,
desk
it's
and
a
do
simulation
something.
game, but a very approachable one. Not that you need to study a big manual for very long. We do have a lot of narrative parts and mystery
I like
parts
this
that are
concept.
intended to give more reason to actually firing the cannon.
Do not
so you
shoot
get
down.
some story with that, and you know why you're doing that.
Attention, Commander. Stand by for mission debriefing. Commander, your service today was at the expected level.
I wanted to explain a little bit what you actually do in the cockpit. So first of all, you manage
In the
energy
cockpit. I
get an
levels.
email
So you
like
have
that
different
every
types
day.
of generators depending on where you are at the game, and you generate energy.
You get
to
people calling you
use with
commander in
cannon
emails?
and in your facility. Then you need to monitor the space where the spaceships come in and try to land on your planet. And
So you know
need
how I
to
have like a full-time day job?
identify them, detect
Yeah.
them, classify them.
This
and
is what
then
you do?
Make a plan how you want to
I
approach
shoot
that
the big
situation.
cannon.
If you've chosen a weapon on the target, you go into this long firing
This,
sequence.
this
the
is
big
really
cannon
just
stuff
like
is right
your
over there.
ammunition,
this really
get it
is just
ready
like
for
voices of the
firing,
void, but they
and then
give
you have
you
to
the tool to
basically
shoot back
calculate
on the aliens.
which angle you have to shoot the gun, because the ships are moving at a certain speed, and you know your projectile is moving at a certain speed, so you have to calculate how much you need to lead your shot. And then you adjust the cannon and get everything ready without losing energy, and then you can fire the shot. And this,
Yeah.
depending on the ship
I think this would be
size, this
amazing
has to
in
be a
VR.
really well done.
Probably you have to
sequence,
like
because there
use
are
your
larger
hands like
ships,
pull
and
down
there you
the
don't need to be
lever and
super
then
precise.
boom.
But you can also
Yeah,
be
it's
really
all just
precise.
fiddling
You
around
can
in one
hit a
small
2
space,
meter
and then a
target at,
big thing
50
happens right
kilometers
next to you.
distance if you
Also,
take it
yes,
correctly,
thank you
even
very
with the
much
big
for sticking
gun.
around, Pixie. This
Our
has
goal
gone
is to
on
release
longer than I told you it would,
Planetenverteidigungskanonenkommandant
so I'm glad you've been here
2025
for as long as you have.
on
Have a
Steam,
good night.
Wishlisted now. And join our
Good night,
Discord to not
Pixie.
miss
You're not in my
anything
chat,
on
but
Chatterbox.
You still have to say good night because you're in my stream.
Kanonenkommandet.
Who knew managing
Yes.
a planetary defense cannon could be so?
That'll be a good one to have for when I'm
PVKK
in
is
Germany later.
blasting its way
Later
on
this
PC in
month.
2025.
Yeah, it will come
I'm
out
sure
by
I'll be
then.
using that one.
Road nonetheless.
Yeah.
Thankfully not in the studio, but let's keep an eye out because it's not.
Wait,
just
there's a squirrel?
test, all right, Alex. This
Are they
squirrel, it's got a gun.
Are they gonna make Stray but with a squirrel instead of a cat?
No, the squirrel's got a gun.
DD Creations.
In a world of peace
You have to
and
have this voice at least
Okay.
once.
SWAG morning
Homeowners will now hunt
causing significant power outages.
A hidden truth lies beneath the surface. An ordinary rodent's fate is within his grasp. Now this squirrel is here to eat nuts and shoot some guns.
Okay,
guess
this
what?
is Goat Simulator
Ice
but with a
all
squirrel.
outta nuts.
Yeah, it is just kind of an.
Expect sandboxing, puzzle solving, and
I can't
gun
tell
slinging
if
action.
I'm cringing at this or if I'm loving it.
Knew could exist.
I think I might be loving it.
Hold on to your nuts. The food chain's got a new hierarchy. Get ready for Squirrel with a Gun. Coming soon.
Okay, that saved it.
Sure, man.
The name saved
not?
it.
Why
The,
not?
the name saved it.
Squirrel with a gun.
I was cringing at it the whole time, but just straight up calling it
How
squirrel
many
with a
fingers
gun.
do those guys have?
Stick 'em up. Squirrel with a gun is
I think they
coming
had
to
like
PC
8
on
fingers
August
on each
29th
hand.
with a console release later this year. So over to you, Ned.
Okay, well, let's take a closer look at One-Eyed Liko. This is a psychological horror game inspired by Slavic mythology.
Okay.
Okay.
Хорошо с тобой в 30-м царстве, кузнец, как в божий день. Отдыхаешь душой.
Я просто хочу выбраться отсюда.
Где еще ты найдешь такую компанию?
This video game is in 4x3.
Я ищу лихо,
не чтоб угодить ему в пасть.
What
Oh, the
trailer
whole
is at
video game
least.
is 4x3.
Чтоб, черт. Да бес его знает, портной.
They watched The
Говорят, кто
Lighthouse,
вступил в темный лес,
and they
уйдет
liked it.
прежним.
Me too. I fucking love that movie.
Выдержи его испытание. Пройди сквозь чрево мертвеца. Умри и
Big head. Big head on the beat.
Tell me about it, dude.
Ну что, готов? Нет! Стой! Погоди! Лихо! У тебя гости!
One-eyed Liko.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
That was very
I fuck with
interesting.
that. The whole game's in 4x3
One-Eyed
and
Liko
it's in
is
black and
coming
white.
soon,
It's a
and
lot
you
like The
can
Lighthouse, the
wishlist
movie.
it on Steam.
I thought the
right,
4x3
we're
thing
closing in
was
on
just
the
for
end
the
of the show.
trailer,
But
maybe. I
that
don't know.
doesn't mean we don't have any
I think
tricks
it's the whole
left up our
game.
sleeve.
The whole
Yeah,
game?
you know, this game
I hope
was
so.
revealed at Gamescom
Oh, no.
last year, but we've
The
seen
game isn't
nothing
16:9.
else
I'm gonna
about
play it in 4x3.
Bit of a disadvantage, but Unreal Engine, of course. I think Squirrel Game was made in Unreal Engine 2.
Don't go as planned. And sometimes
Destiny 3.
digging.
Sure.
Always searching for answers we should have never asked.
With support from PlayStation
Always
Spain.
clawing at the surface like worms begging for food. A lack of understanding to push what we don't know when something should be left alone.
I'm going to need to see some gameplay.
Yeah. Okay, guns, possible shooting. FPS.
Possible gunfire moment. Possible shooting and guns.
Horror. Retrieval.
Retrieval. In which you
Wasn't there a
watch
game?
cutscenes, I guess?
Wasn't there like a game that called
Retrieval is a
similarly?
hunting horror adventure built in Unreal Engine
You're-
5.
are you thinking of
and it's coming
Returnal?
soon.
Yeah,
Or Receiver?
Returnal. I was thinking of Returnal.
Unfortunately, that also means
Okay.
our Gamescom showcase has come to an end. First off, Alex, thank you.
It's
It was
oh
great
oh.
hosting with you.
Oh,
It's over.
Is that what you're ending it on?
privilege.
Well, it's been my honor.
Big Daddy
Well,
Playground.
You know now
is-
we're outlaws for laugh. I'd also like to thank everyone at home.
Last
for tuning in.
reveal. Plants vs. Zombies
You might wanna stick
3.
around, though, as even though
One
we're
more
getting
day.
out of here,
Plants
the
vs.
Future Game
Zombies
Show
3.
expansion pack is coming up
Starring
after this, with even more
Kratos.
trailers and
Chris
deep dives
Pratt.
into games like
Chris
Post-Trauma
Pratt
and
as
Tiny
plants.
Blade.
Hey, don't miss it. There'll also be some follow-up
Chris
content
Pratt
Danny
as a
DeVito as
sunflower.
zombies.
as well as our FGS social channels on YouTube and TikTok. And make sure you follow up on any games that caught your eye today. Drop a wish list, play the demos, or just show the developers some love on social media. Hey, every little bit helps.
It really does. I'm Alex McKenna.
And I'm Ned Luke.
And this has been
No
the
one more
Future
thing?
Game Show at Gamescom.
Sure, I kind of dig them not having a one more thing.
Expansion pack. Okay, we're
I
gonna.
think that's additional content, but I don't think I'm up for it.
Alright, let's see what it is.
Hello there, friends.
I
and
think it's gonna be
welcome to
extra
the Future
discussion.
Game Show
Who
expansion
the f-
pack. Now, Ned and Alex have already hit the road.
Jules
The party
Gale
continues
and
here with
Nathan
more
Byrne.
gameplay trailers and deep dives.
More
yes.
gameplay
First up,
trailers.
we've got a trailer for Survival Machine, a co-op adventure game where your base is always
There
on
is
the
more.
move.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, did
I
these,
recognize these assets.
Did-
These are Unity assets.
did these companies pay less money to be an expansion
I think so.
pack?
It's something like that. It's like a less valuable slot.
Upgrade the
Oh,
machine.
you can upgrade the machine.
Fight zombies.
Have you ever upgraded the machine?
A few times. But never to that extent. Oh, they making their own paper.
I love when a video game advertises that you can process resources before it tells you that you can explore.
I get why it's in the expansion pack.
Hey, no harm. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
I'm sure it's good. Zombie tower defense. Is it open? Is it like a procedural world? Sure, man. Why not? Have fun.
Unveil secrets.
Oh, you can unveil secrets. I do.
And
like
it's
to
just like an
unveil a good
ARG.
And doesn't that look great? And you can fend off Zombie Horse
Doesn't that
in
look
Survival
great?
Machine, which is coming soon to PC.
Yes.
Now we're taking a deep dive into
With a name like
Exoborn,
Survival
the
Machine, I would think it's like a Vampire Survivors
shooter
clone, but
that
it's
you've
not.
already seen in the
Yeah.
showcase.
Exoborn, more stuff.
I'm Brindley Gibson. I'm
More
the
Exoborn.
producer for
With
Exoborn.
starring Brindley.
The climate
Brindley
apocalypse
Gibson.
is, of course, a very sensitive issue.
I'm gonna
In
put my
movies,
thing
I
into
feel
double
I've already
speed
covered
to
this topic,
see if.
and movies often make very interesting, thought-provoking, but also
The
really
live
exciting,
stream.
genre
Yeah,
pieces
you can
about
put it in
apocalypse,
double
and we feel
speed.
games should absolutely be able to do it, even if the backstory is pretty dark. It's not a dark game. We want
Yeah,
it to be a fun game,
maybe
engaging
we're
game,
behind.
and it's a
Yeah,
light
I'll
game
also
and the
do.
tone of the game. It is a kind of a
Okay,
wild
I reached the
playground
max point
where
of
you're
the
looking not
stream
just
with
to
the double
survive,
speed.
but actually engaging game, and it's a light game.
Yeah,
when
we're
it
just
comes
we're
to the
just
tone of the
flying
game.
through.
It is a kind of a wild world, a playground where you're looking. Not
Is
just to
Survival
survive,
Machine the
but
only
actually thrive.
new game
It's
they
one of
put in
the
an
things that
expansion pack? I bet it
we
might
first
just.
started the
It might
concept
feel
or the
really
idea of
bad. It's like,
Exoborn.
hey, here's all these
Of us that
games.
worked together on
Plus
another
one.
game, sitting there then, realizing
Yeah.
we already destroyed one of the biggest cities in the world. We're making a new game. What should we do? Well,
In the door a little
we
late.
had to one-up ourselves, so we were like, let's destroy the world this time. What can destroy the world? We did a list of like.
It's unfortunate
like
that we put in
11
our emails for
possible
co-streaming a little
disasters
late
that could have a global
because we could have got the
Anything
assets and
from
stuff for it.
impact events to
I
nuclear
think they were
war.
supposed to give like press packs
Most
to
of
anybody
them
who did it.
were, to be honest,
Oh.
quite boring in terms
Yeah,
of
there was
setting.
like a thing
The-
about it in the Google
lots of
form. It was
dust,
like
lots of fires,
you can
and then
download
the world,
assets and
which
stuff.
is, not, it's been kind of
Yeah,
done, and
it
it's
would have
not
been cool to
very
have. I
interesting to
probably
us.
wouldn't have
So
used
we
them
wanted a
as
disaster that
intended.
was more organic and more living.
Just like
It would have been fun to
whenever-
set them as
Okay,
the.
but storms,
It's like when a bad game shows up, you just flash up the FGS logo on the screen. It's like
and we could also
bad game
do another
alert.
game Shark Mob released, which is Bloodhunt, which has a lot of vertical combat.
Probably would have.
movement.
I could
And
just
we
set
were
it
like,
up
how
on
can we take
my.
some of the learnings from that
Because I
and
need to
carry that over
replace
to another
the
setting
Michael
and
Jackson
do
and
these
Far
things
Goth
that we
probably
wanna
at
do.
this
So
point. They've
it
been
all
going a
kind
little
of
long.
brought us towards this whole extreme weather.
Could have just
and
replaced it
natural
with Future
disaster
Games show.
scenario. And then it was more about how do we set that up so it becomes like at least a semi-plausible type of scenario, and then we went down that route. So make sure you wish this the game on Steam.
Sure, man.
You can join our Discord.
Which is the
and
game on
sign up for
Steam.
future play
Let's do
tests
the
on
Exoborn Discord.
website.
You know they should have. Well, you know what they should have put? They should have put a Wild Assault ad in this.
Thank you to our friends at Shark Mob for the lowdown.
They should have put the Chinese furries in the future games.
All right, well, it's time to have a chat about some games that appeared.
What is with the trend recently, actually, of video games just having really weird assets in
We're
them?
joined by some faces you might
It's I think it's like an Unreal Engine 5 thing. I don't
creators
know.
and all-round disappointment.
Yeah, maybe it is. Just
And
people
a
just grabbing
Dimitrio,
random shit off the
Ash
asset
Melman,
store and
and
just
Harry
kind of
Silva.
just
Thank
going
you
into
so
the
much for
mainstream.
joining us, guys.
Harry Silver, Twitch streamer. We could have been there. We could have been there.
I'm just a big fan of Smile.
It could have been on Future Games Show. Where is it even
Yeah,
located?
if we had put in our things just a little bit sooner.
If we put in the Google form, I just filled out the Google form in time.
So I get to say that.
It was like, you know how like
they would have invited us to Cologne, Germany for Gamescom.
it's like
following day.
there's the one picture. I know you don't follow music. When there's a picture, it's like Lil B didn't go to the Grammys because he didn't see the email. It's like that's how what happened to us. Like we didn't see the email of that FGS.
Didn't go to Gamescom for the Exo Force. What was that? What was it called?
Exoborn?
I forget the name. Exoborn. Didn't see the Exoborn announcement trailer live because I was too busy not reading my emails and playing Magic Arena.
Looks very cool.
Then now we're talking about Spine.
I'll probably just be admiring.
I think this might just be a discussion piece.
Yeah, I think
in stasis, but
one more double speed. What the?
Yeah, we'll see.
But then they really just fucked Survival Machine over because everybody left, and then they were like, "Hey, by the way, this game also exists." I actually was like,
Yeah.
they were just like, they
Yeah.
just bullied Survival Machine.
Just like random disconnected thing after it. And it's like, what time did the main show end at? I don't feel like it was exactly 10:30. I think it was like 22:40 or something like that.
Yeah, they ended it, and they brought in new hosts to announce Survival Machine, and then they went to
A whole new set of
and then they made it to Exoborn, which was a new people. It was the Burn or whatever that guy's name was.
Yeah, and then after the expansion pack is over, they'll have the final edition DLC, which will have a guy in his bedroom by himself, and he'll just be like,
I just have Godo open.
Bloodborne 2.
You have Godo open, and he'll
He
announce
just says it, and then it ends.
Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 release date.
Five Nights at Freddy's is real now.
Yeah, we're opening Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant with real animatronic.
I don't know, like, at this point, I don't know what, like, those, like, top-tier mythical, the greatest video game reveals possible could be anymore. I don't think there's much excitement in the AAA industry in general. Silksong, people are excited for Silksong. People will still want Half-Life 3. They'll always want that.
Is Silksong the new Half-Life 3? It's kind of sad to think about.
What's that?
Is
Silksong being next happening?
Yeah.
No, because we know that people are working on it.
Do we?
I assume so. I don't know. I didn't play Hollow Knight, and the only thing that this is different.
Wait, new game?
Oh my god!
It's Supermarket Simulator, but it's a truck.
The truck, and then it tries to. I dig that.
Is this
I
like
for this game? I would pay $6.99 for this.
Fuck! Where's the game? Where you like build bridges, and then the trucks.
I think
go
it might
over.
be called Building Bridges.
Building bridges.
Is it? Or Bridge Constructor?
Bridge Constructor. That's what I was thinking about. That's what it makes me think about. Why are there dark eyes in a tree? Wait.
Okay, there's scary monsters now?
Truck full.
Okay.
You put your truck fully,
That's
and
a little dissonant.
the game is called Truck Full.
You fill the truck, and then truck is full.
And then you name it
obviously
Truck
that means
Full.
that the fail state of the game is when the truck is not full.
Truck empty. It doesn't say game over. It says truck empty.
Truck empty, and then it automatically uninstalls the game from your computer.
Like fucking Pony Island, it just like tells you,
Remove
please
it from your Steam
uninstall,
account.
please uninstall.
Behind this proud symbol hide the countless efforts to lift your city.
It's Amazon at it again.
What's the name of Amazon's MMO again?
New World.
New World, yeah. Didn't they announce an expansion for that this year?
I don't know. I'm not in New World sphere.
Me neither, man. But I think I saw it during a Summer Games show. Steam DB New World. I'm curious now.
What other game, like summer game thing was this year? This summer.
It was Summer Games Fest. There are a bunch of other like
Was
independent
that
showcases. There were
Nintendo.
a couple Nintendo
Direct thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I started watching Nintendo Directs just because they were the ones always announcing the Riot Games spin-offs. But now
I see.
Riot Forge shut down, so they won't announce them anymore, sadly.
Oh damn.
Memorial Palace.
No, I watch everything.
VR adventure?
Okay.
Never
at the
before
moment,
seen boss encounter.
Never before seen VR adventure. And it's got Joshua Graham in it.
Skydance Games.
Yeah, New World is peaking at like 5,000 people a day.
And the best for what's good Guild Wars 2? Can you check Guild Wars 2 right now?
I'll check Guild Wars 2 right now, yeah.
It's like way older. How's it holding
And so
on?
is Final Fantasy 14, you gotta remember that.
Yeah, but you can't really check Final Fantasy 14 player counts because Steam is like very low. I think the Steam population is very low on FF14.
Yeah, the averages for Guild Wars 2 are 1,000 higher. It's 5,067 right now, 24-hour peak at 6,000. The only thing I will say is New World's all-time peak was 900,000 players. Guild Wars 2's all-time peak was 8,300.
I mean, Guild Wars 2 also has its own launcher, to be honest. So.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Could
So
be
this is
out.
a fraction of the play count.
Yeah. One more thing I would be curious about is ESO.
Yeah, now that's an interesting one too. Yeah, just through the Steam launcher alone, there are 29,600 people playing Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, it's a big game. Even though nobody, I played it through the Steam launcher, but everybody is like stay away from Steam.
Or at least I did. I haven't played it in 2 years.
The Skydance game looked cool. I guess that was like nice.
Oh,
I've just seen this trailer on YouTube. This game. It's like a new Sonic type. It's a mascot platformer.
Oh, I do love a mascot platformer, if I'm honest.
Nido Carino or whatever his name is.
You know you're in good hands if the furries are giving you a mascot platformer. Because A, they'll make good character design for their little animal mascots, and B, they will make a good game. Okay.
Real hands guy.
We're getting a little bit of everything here. They've got like the Donkey Kong Country name collecting thing.
I got the Crash Bandicoot vibes from like the 2D, 3D parts. Like you running down a hall.
There's definitely Crash here.
Nico Derico. The Magical
World. Good for you guys.
I definitely buy this game for my nephew.
Yeah, sure, why not? What was I looking up? On SteamDB? You asked me to look something up.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online, yeah.
I'd like to welcome our fellow FGS host Matt, as he has actually played it. Matt, how is it?
I was pretty blown away by it, actually. So I went down to Rebellion.
Matt liked it. He did like the game.
And yeah, when I arrived, they would like.
I think he.
An hour and a half, and I was like. Yes,
he should be the one to always like chime in every trailer, and he's like, "This game is good. This game is bad."
I liked it, or I didn't like it.
Everybody's been saying it looks like Fallout.
Couldn't get the mosquito.
And it is exactly that, right?
I see. Okay, there's currently 11,000 people playing Elder Scrolls Online. It peaked in the last 24 hours at 15,000. So in other words, New World is fucked.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about New World is, it's an MMORPG. They thought they could sustain an MMORPG with a one-time purchase. They can't. It's not possible. It's a live service game. You can't.
Yeah.
Do that.
As much as I would love it to be possible, and I love one-time purchases, you can't have games as a service and single purchases, really.
Yeah. I think that was like the biggest mistake they made. Either make it free to play and then cosmetic purchases, which are, you know,
big money
microtransactions, or make it monthly subscription, which then, you know, a lot of people will refuse to do monthly subscription, which is something I get because you never truly own the game if you do monthly subscription. But then you get a steady flow of income which can sustain the game.
I know something that has started popping up is like some stuff gives you like the option to pay for like a lifetime subscription, which is a one-time purchase of like a couple £100 to just like have the lifetime subscription and never have to pay again. And like it's expensive and you'd balk at it to look at it. But if it's something like Final Fantasy XIV, where I've definitely spent that much money on it at this point in terms of subscription fees, then it could be worth doing.
I mean, mostly see it on like applications and programs, right? It's like Photoshop, and I haven't seen it in Adobe products, but those are the type of things I see like lifetime subscriptions on, and those I kind of get because you don't really need like 500 people making new characters for Adobe Photoshop. But like
no,
like this.
the like Adobe Photoshop is a scam. Because all I've ever heard from anybody who uses it is that every update makes it worse. Nothing has ever been fixed. Oh, you can learn a trait.
Yeah, this is cool. This is cool.
It's over.
Blackthorn Arena. This has no narration and just a
yes, you can
banner.
arm your gladiator. I want that to be my gladiator. Look at him. He's just standing there.
Oh, it's isometric. Okay.
An isometric. What the?
And you're just hitting. You're just hitting people like left click over and over
What's
again.
What's happening? You hit people in a big circle.
Okay, now we're at Huaxia. Huaxia. New gameplay system.
I don't know if I'm supposed to pronounce the sword or not.
More story interpretation. What does that mean?
Okay, we're focusing on Warden's
Don't know.
next, a PvE ARPG shooter with MOBA-like base defense.
What did I want to say? Yeah, I think Sony Vegas has like lifetime subscriptions.
Yeah, I've got like multiple lifetime licenses for a couple editions of Sony Vegas. I don't use it. I use DaVinci.
I can say that is our treasure.
I use Sony Vegas, but I won't finish the sentence.
Unrelated to that, I'm sure I have a legal license for one edition or another lying around.
I want to buy Affinity, the whole pack, like the Affinity image
Affinity
thing. Yeah, Affinity photo. I want to buy that because I'm gonna be doing marketing for my student organization next semester because 2 people doing it left. So I was like, I could try it, but I don't know. I never tried it, but I can give it a shot. And then they were like, okay, make posters. And I was like, okay, I'll buy Affinity shit so I can make my posters, and then I'll start designing it. Do I have to learn how to use it though?
There's 100 trillion tutorials for every image manipulation software out there. You should be fine.
Yeah.
I use GIMP and I hate it.
GIMP is awful. I use it too. I use GIMP too. For all my thumbnails I've used GIMP. But it is so frustrating to use just because of like, I don't know, like keybinds or like the way layers work. Like if you want to add a new layer, then you have to like you paste it in and it becomes like a ghost layer, and then you have to make it a real layer, but then you don't know if you copied the right thing because you had the other layer selected, so you actually copied it from a layer that's not visible. You copied something from an invisible layer and you pasted it.
Pasted it onto a layer that you didn't think was active. Yeah, it drives me nuts basically whenever I use it because it never feels like it's working the way I would expect it to.
Warden's Rising is coming on Q1 next year on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X.
But the thing that I actually use the most is I have Autodesk Sketchbook on my phone.
I used to use that when I really wanted to learn how to draw. I just did it with my fingers.
Yeah, Hey, I got a Galaxy Note 8 phone, mobile phone, and it's got a stylus.
Yeah, I don't have a stylus.
I love having a stylus. I need to get a new phone because this thing is decrepit. But I have to get like one of those S23 pluses or something like that, and it's gonna cost a fortune. But you have to get the pluses if you want a stylus.
Yeah,
And that's non-negotiable.
I have Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Ultras that have the ever since they discontinued the Note, all the Ultras have styluses.
Do they? I don't have I don't have like a stylus hole, do I?
Yeah, probably not. It was like after that, I think.
After a 20? Yeah, maybe. This is in awful shape. It's like a three year. I was on the train and someone was like the ticket inspector came up to me to inspect my ticket, and they're like, "You have a nice phone. Was it expensive?" I was like, I mean, I don't know. I bought it like 3 years ago. I don't know how expensive it was.
Yeah. I don't remember how much my phone cost, dude.
That was the latest update on Mandragora, which is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's next?
Okay.
Mandragora looked cool. Honestly, that trailer looked cool.
Yeah, sure.
Unsettling horror game inspired by genre greats like Silent Hill 4: The Room. Now specifically,
Silent Hill 4.
when you, even you,
Oh, yeah, everyone's favorite Silent Hill game that's absolutely not very divisive.
It was inspired by classics like Silent Hill 4. I was like, wait, I mean, Silent Hill is a classic, but like, which one? Is that the
Why
right
that
one? Yeah.
Inspired by classics such as Silent Hill the movie.
Inspired
Or
by Friday at Freddy's the
3D
movie.
CG Resident Evil movies.
Inspired by horror classics like FNAF World.
This is just us and our gloom.
I love the 3D animated Resident Evil movies. They're nuts.
I haven't seen them.
One of my favorite animated sequences in history is Leon Kennedy and Chris Redfield is fighting a bad guy on a roof, and they are just rolling around on the floor and trying to shoot each other with pistols, and it's ridiculous. And then, like, once that sequence comes to an end, one of them punches the other through a glass window, and then Leon Kennedy drives off of a roof of a skyscraper with a motorcycle, and he lands on the roof where the bad guy is, and he gets him instead. And I think he has a rocket launcher. And that's not even the same movie as the one where there's like 40 Mr. X's and they're shooting each other with tanks. The movies are incredible.
Post-trauma.
That looked interesting.
It didn't look that interesting to me. I would say it was fine that you looked. I was busy looking at when Mandragora was gonna release because I actually wished it. It looks really good. I wanna go back. Also, seeing all the games, I wanna go back and see if they actually said announced the release date. They don't have any on Steam.
So I saw the demo launched recently. I decided to pick it up. And I like that it is just, like you said, doodling.
What did I end up wishlisting from all this?
I have like 4.
And the way that the game operates is just really cool in terms of its mechanics because, say, you make a castle and then you...
Alright, ones to watch, according to me. Oh, my wishlist has 69 on it.
Only 69?
Played out the demo a little bit. I decided to experiment.
Yeah, I kept it fairly sparse for a long time.
My wishlist is 253.
Damn. Okay, One-Eyed Lico.
But we have like
Bloomtown.
I have like free to play stuff on it too. I just want to remember that I should play it.
I really hope someone buys me Team Fortress 2.
That is Sim's brain. But instead of it just getting stuck like I thought it would, the sheep rises up with a little umbrella.
The orange box.
This is a big one. You are entitled to a free copy of Team Fortress 2. All you gotta do is go into Steam, enter Team Fortress 2 into the search bar, click install, and you'll be able to play for free.
No, the way to get a free copy of Team Fortress 2 is by following this channel right now. Click the follow button, subscribe, like.
Life sims that have building aspects in them now is that, like, I think everything's kind of learned from The Sims and what The Sims kind of wanted to do with their building, and now everyone's implementing
Bro's
these
frozen.
easier ways of being really creative and kind of crafting what you want to, and I think that's really important.
See live.
I think that there's something to be said that there's a lot of games out there that have great graphics, but there's something to be said about having amazing art design, and this game has it in spades because it just captures that quintessential fairy tale aspect of it. You are building.
I think he's gone.
And castles.
Yep, it's offline.
Behind it. Super impressive.
I was doing things. I was so surprised. I was like, "What's going to happen if I do this?" And like something
Happened
happened I was
again.
not expecting at all.
Yeah, it sounds, from what you're saying, it sounds really intuitive because there's no grid system, right? So you don't
Sheep!
block out. Like I think a lot of crafting games, it's like, oh, you can't. You find yourself trying to put a wall there or do something, and it's going, no, we haven't figured that. You can't do that. You can't do that. And it just looks so fluid and
it's
so intuitive.
Fluid, yeah, I think hopefully we're going to see a lot more like that because it just makes it, like you said, so much more creative, and there's just so much you can do. Also, has a really good photo mode in the game, and I'm a massive fan of photo modes in games, especially when you've made this like beautiful masterpiece and you can change all the filters, the time of day, how much cloud and fog there is. Perfect.
Well, I'm going to round things up there, and I never thought I'd say this, but that's enough about trapping sheep for the moment.
It's enough about trapping sheep.
Well, as much as I've enjoyed hearing about all their adorable dioramas, we've got a show to wrap up. Tiny Glade is coming to PC later this year, so keep your eyes peeled for it.
Indeed, indeed. But before we say our formal goodbyes, we've got one more treat for you, because while we were filming this year's Gamescom showcase, we had Ned and Alex interview each other about their careers, including their first and most famous roles.
And of course, we also asked them who'd be better in a real-life heist. How could we not? Here's a quick teaser.
Now it's time
Oh,
to have
oh,
an impromptu
hello.
catch up and find out a little
I'm
more
back.
about each other
I'm
by
back.
answering
Welcome back.
random questions.
Yes.
Oh,
I think what's happening.
Why did you come
is
back?
I have to use a USB. What?
Weirdest line of dialogue.
I don't know, man. Do you want to call it there?
I'm just the only reason I'm saying that is because I just had to listen to them say we have to wrap the show up, and we're gonna do that by the two hosts interviewing each other about their careers.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I hate that line.
Really?
Hate it.
Well, I don't think that I'm gonna do that. Oh, not these two.
Yeah. Who would be better as a
The
heist?
streamers talking about picking up streaming, maybe. But I don't.
They
Michael,
talk about their careers and who will be better at a heist. Okay, wait, it's over.
Michael, he did it before. I don't know his real name.
Future Games Show full interview out on Monday. Who's gonna watch that?
YouTube channel next week, so make sure you are all subscribed. But yes, unfortunately, that is all we have time for. I'm
Man,
afraid.
okay,
Thanks
I
so
think we're
much
done
for
anyway.
Tuning into the Future Games Show expansion.
But
pack.
I've
We hope
got
you enjoyed this
one
bonus
more
round
thing.
of juicy reveals.
Okay, wait.
Remember to
Maybe
check
they
out
have
our
one
official
last
Future
silk
Games
song
page
silk
to
song
find
reveal.
any of the
Silk
games
song
featured
reveal.
today, and we'll be back in 2025 for the next spring.
I got my
showcase.
reveal on
See you
my
then in
stream.
the future when that
We'll be
happens.
back in
that's right.
2025.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Wave endlessly.
That's the next time I'm gonna stream.
For the next spring showcase. See you then in the
2025?
future when that happens. Oh, do we wave now?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
I will
So-
I will only stream when Future Games Show is on.
Actually, I've been withholding a secret. I actually got emailed back by Future Games Show after I sent them the form, and they've given me one final trailer for me to announce live on my stream.
Okay. I have your stream open.
Coming now.
Arika?
That's right.
Or the Windows Movie Maker template? What was that? Why does it look like that?
That's right. It's a guy of loyalty.
Guy of loyalty.
It's a guy. I shit you not. This is a real trailer for a real character in a real fighting game. This is the Fighting EX Layer official teaser trailer for a character named Cracker Jack.
And they put the Windows Movie Maker template on it? A new challenger
that was shown at like
approaches.
a games show. And let me get gameplay up of Cracker Jack. It's a real game and he's a real character and it looks fine. Different Cracker Jack fighting game character. Where is he? Fighting EX Slayer.
And then the third one?
Here it is.
See Jack arcade playthrough.
I'm gonna put this in 720p so you can actually see that it's a real character. So you'll get like 10 seconds of this, then my stream will go down. Real fighting game character.
It's just funny as fuck. They put like a scrolling image with a pixelated as fuck, and then the fucking text box, the blue text box slides out. A new challenger appears with like a small tinkle.
Right? It's absolutely deranged. That they like you cannot shitpost this bad. Is that Cracker Jack? How did this happen? Erika says he's a quote guy of loyalty, and that's all they have to say.
It's just zooming. It's zooming out. The picture is zooming
This is
out.
the most you
slowly.
see of the character. They don't mention his name.
guy of
They just
loyalty.
say a guy of loyalty. Oh, this is one of my favorite videos. This was also sent to me by the Future Games Show and Games Radar.
And
Future gen
and
consoles,
Gamescom
Wii
and
2,
GameStop
PS4, Xbox
and
720. I have to mute this because it's playing Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
iPhone 2, iBox,
New iPod.
new iPod,
Nintendo. Wii phone.
Nintendo,
Nintendo DS Club.
Wii phone, Nintendo DS Open,
Nintendo's on.
Nintendo's
Omega.
on. Game Boy Omega.
I can't play the anti-yaoi video today.
GameCube
I'll find
Portable.
a place for that in life. Microsoft.
Xbox 720.
720.
I know this one. I know that I've used the Xbox 720 image in videos before. Xbox 720 controller. 360 portable.
That's a real PlayStation 3.
Sony. PS4.
What do you mean?
PS4 again.
do
It's
you
a
mean
modem.
again?
That's a router. PS4.
I can't believe they've announced the next
Funny
three
PS4
PS4s.
Final PS4. It's and last but not least PSP 2. My jaw is hurting
Oh.
from laughing. It has this. I feel like this is like the zoomer version of like the Garden of Bam Bam video. That is like.
Oh yeah, it
that
is.
is like
For sure.
Stinger Freen.
Whoa, update.
Evil-
It's been a
evil-
long time
e-
since I made this video. I now
evil
work
Bam
on the
Bam.
Fortnite team at Epic Games. That's great. Good for you.
Well, is he gonna make the Xbox 720 happen from Epic Games?
Yes. Make the Epic Games box. They'll finally have their own
And
console.
it's an orb.
It's an orb. Yes, you have to hang it from the ceiling because it just rolls around if you set it down on the ground.
You can double it as a disco ball if it stops working.
Yes. That is like that. I think that might be the worst secondary purpose for an object that I can possibly imagine. Just disco ball. It's no. Like I feel like 2 in 1 that makes something more useful. What if the other one is disco ball? 2-in-1 lawnmower and disco ball. You don't take the blades out, so they stay in there, and it stays turned on, and it's up on your roof, but it does sparkle. You just have to make sure that it's very securely fastened to the ceiling, because if that comes down, you're in trouble.
I just proves anything can be used as a disco ball if you try hard enough.
I mean, it is just a bunch of mirrors on top of a shape.
I used to have a disco ball.
I'm sure.
Not on the ceiling. It was on the wall, so it didn't spin at all.
I'm sure I had one at one point. I feel like I've seen one around. I don't know how do you even get a disco ball now? How much is a disco ball on Amazon? Amazon disco ball. You can get them for a couple quid. Not that expensive.
There are probably a bunch of places throwing them out.
Yeah, I cannot. I feel like these were all made about 20 years ago, and they're just trying to continue to get rid of them. I think there's a second version of the Pacific Garbage Patch, which is just disco balls. And it became, if there's an apocalypse and we lose all forms of geolocation and navigation, and people have to navigate by the sun again, they'll never be able to again, because the giant disco ball garbage patch will keep being mistaken for the sun, and sailors will lose their way.
I just saw the comment in your stream, disco ball stream. Does that mean Mothman tapes a bunch of small mirrors to his face and then shines a light on it, or if it's a situation where you put a disco ball up and you shine on it, and that's the whole stream?
It's my favorite kind of thing when, like, I'm talking about ideas for streams and someone will just say a word and then stream at the end. And then it's up to me to figure out what you mean by that.
Yes.
This happens, it actually happens quite a lot. It's great, because like the imagination really runs wild.
Can you do a
like,
monkey stream?
Can I do a monkey stream? I don't think so. You know, I could buy Planet Zoo and just like build a fucking thing full of monkeys, I guess. I don't know, I just play balloons.
Hey, you could do like a thing.
Definitely.
Wait, I blanked on the thing. Oh yeah, it was gonna be. I wanted to say you get monkey pox and then you play balloons, so it's like
the best monkey theme stream of all time. Getting a literal disease to ensure that it's on theme. I do think it would be very funny to just like get a bunch of really expensive prosthetics and like Hollywood makeup to make myself look like a monkey, and then just stream and not mention it. Just don't bring it up.
Nothing changed. What do you mean? It's like, yeah. Gotta stick to the bit.
Commitment. Do you ever watch the Jumanji movie?
I think seen like half of it. We played it in class once.
Not the new ones about like with Dwayne The Rock Johnson in them. I'm talking about the like old one with Robin Williams.
No, I've only
There's
seen.
a boy who turns into a
I only
monkey.
seen The Rock.
No, the original one's Robin Williams. It's way better.
Is this who that guy was modeled after? Who would like go into your Discord DMs and say like you want to play a game, and he has like he looks like Goofy but in real life.
What on earth are you talking about?
Fuck, what's his name?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Remember the young boy from Robin Williams' Jumanji? You would never recognize him today.
I should.
You're probably right.
Before googling, I should do hide a display capture.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flick through images.
I was thinking of Jonathan Galindo. Do you know this guy?
No.
No. He was like people would put this guy as their profile picture on Twitter and Discord, and they would like DM them like, hey, follow my game. Do like jump off a high tower.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Hold on. Jonathan Galindo?
Yeah.
Oh, Galdino? Ah!
Is it Gardino?
Yeah. Well, he's showing up under Galdino, and I'm not enjoying this.
Yeah, Galindo, I think is more. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Galindo. Galindo is like a magician. The great Galindo would cast a spell on you, and it would go.
West Cloud what you said, and he would go. Just silent magician.
I think so.
Oops, wrong screen capture. There we go. Yeah, Jonathan Galindo. That's who I was thinking of.
Galdino.
When the guy turned into a monkey in Jumanji, he looks like Jonathan Galindo.
Sure. Okay. I think we're done. Are we?
Probably. I mean, you've only been streaming for 14 minutes. It's a pretty short stream for you, so.
I've been streaming for 4 hours and 14 minutes.
On my screen,
OBS is tracking the time.
On my screen, it's 14 minutes. So, and I'm.
Yes, on Twitch stats will tell you it's 14 minutes, but there's more to the story than that. Follow for more.
Yeah, I mean, my jaw hurts from laughing, so I think I'll end stream too.
I've had a lot of fun.
I've
had a lot of fun.
If my jaw didn't hurt, I'd probably continue playing Lunacid on stream because I'm just addicted to Lunacid now. But
I'm excited to play it myself. Frankly, it looks like a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, and it's scary.
It's right up my alley.
It will make you second guess if the things you're walking by will come to life or not.
You sure? All right. I'm gonna hang up. So you have a good day. I will be in touch. I'll probably be in your stream at some point in the future.
Probably. And you're in my Discord, and you can DM me. So.
I'm about, and everybody in my chat, which is Tomei. Go follow Ori. But yeah, thanks for. Yes, I don't think I'm capable of that. I'm too stupid.
You can do the four finger one like this one.
No, that's an ass. I
mean, the heart was shaped after an ass. You know that, right?
Sure. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because the human heart does not look like this. It doesn't look like this shape, but like the cartoonish heart is like shaped after that. The greater than 3 or less than is it greater or less than?
Less than 3.
Less than 3. It's shaped after an ass. So, see ya.
Yes, thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself.
See ya.
Yes, thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself. And thank you everybody for dropping by. I had a lot of
Okay.
scrap of wood fell off of my table. That doesn't matter. I had a lot of fun. There's a couple cool games. Hanging out with Ori was a lot of fun. But
Fuck which.
I'm gonna be back
Thank you, Tomei. You can do anything.
I think it's going to be
except break the chat
Ori
rules.
Stream. Quote me on it, and then I'll tell you that I lied.
How's my
or
arm?
Something like that.
Strong as fuck, right? Just.
But
anyway, yeah. And I wanna raid someone. I don't know who to raid though. I could always raid Mothman, but he's ending the stream. So I'll raid Gravity Cat. Shout out to Gravity Cat. Here we go. 07. I had fun, Mothman. May we continue our adventures of Sheepboy and Mothman in the future. A blast. Yeah. Def. Go.
Stupid bastard. He's trying to fucking kill me.
What?